check the sign of the time when I die. Dig up my dead body, here's what you find. Funk from the sinister, deep in my rotted bones. In my mouth, gold teeth, in my hand a silver tone. Back from the dust, ash to ashes as I bust something wicked. My name ain't Wilson, but I can still pick it for my niggas that's down with a 187 murder rap. Quick to peel your cap back, leave your brains in your lap. Oh, fuck, I think I'm going out of my mind. Ditch my 9 in the river, ain't no telling what you'll find. Niggas falling prey, get hip to a new era, looking for that fun. But in this year we spreading terror. So fly up that motherfucking ink and watch a nigga cause havoc like it's Friday the 13th. Got the Jason mask when I blast, hope you last if you smell fumes in your trunk when it bumps straight sinister funk.
Just step to the star with the miniature, cause it's nothing but the folk coming from these sinisters. Just step to the star with the miniature, cause it's nothing but the folk coming from these sinisters. I'm a sinister flow into the motherfucking rhythm bag. Your punk ass the fucker from this lyrical killing. See, in this degree they wanna label me number one. I just attracted one from 10 and then I put my tech in front. Take chords and unfortunate 199 for your blinded by these fucking times. So my mind's in the gutter. So let me cock the hammer back, but not for a carjack. You played your motherfucking self left. Now you laying flat on your back, looking up at the nigga first. Diggity D-E-G-R double ligged mine in every verse. From the rhythm of a sinister to the mind of a maniac. My soul is cold as a Michelob that I drank to bring me back. Swing with that, but not on the nuts of a true young nigga that's ripping up shit in Tennessee. I thought you knew I'm from the projects, but nigga pack pumps in they trunk. You done felt all the rest, now feel this sinister funk. Just step to the star with the miniature, cause there's nothing but the folk coming from these sinisters. Just step to the star with the miniature, cause there's nothing but the folk coming from these sinisters. I put hydraulics on the rhyme and let it sit low. Dealing with the funk and got it kicking in your front door. First degree, none worse than me, I'm cursed to be a lunatic. Drive by with the funk, now a motherfuckers hit. The sinister nigga that's in it to win it, motherfucker. From the giddy up, I pay my dues to be a hustler. Must I slang dope just to keep my pockets full? From the south is the G with tight game and much so.
Look deep in my eyes, hypnotized by the killing spree. This shit will leave your whole family in misery. Into your body like a disease, listening to your last breath. Chopping up your guts every day, looking at faces of death. The shits that you bitches just can't fuck with. So into the bloody gates of hell, Capone's cartel, serving them well. Inhale a fat dose, or better yet, listen close to the bump. Bodies in your trunk, straight sinister funk.
Just step to the star with the miniature, cause there's nothing but the folk coming from these sinisters. Just step to the star with the miniature, cause there's nothing but the folk coming from these sinisters. Just step to the star with the miniature, cause there's nothing but the folk coming from these sinisters. Just step to the star with the miniature, cause there's nothing but the folk coming from these sinisters.
Hey everybody, it's the Bad Battle Stream. We got special guest NAN FIERO in the building, fresh off his playoff contention performances in S1. He'll be going on to face Lou Cypher in the S1 playoffs. How you doing, man?
Hell yeah, what's up, man? Thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem. Dude, I've been wanting to get you on the stream for like the longest, I think like...
I know, man. We always talking about it, and I'm always being a fucking trash friend. And
no. What are you talking about?
it's always coming up, man. But, you feel me? And, my weekends, this is my day off, Friday, Saturday, so, like...
Hell yeah.
I made sure to set some time apart today because I'm usually Fridays and Saturdays usually at the bar with my cousins. My
Fuck
cousins always
yeah.
bugging me and shit. But you feel me?
The Instagram stories of just like your weekends are so fucking good, dude. I know I'm not the only one who just like tunes in every Friday and Saturday to see what you're doing or how many people are like sleeping on the floor in that one room and shit. Those are always the best ones where it's like 6 of your family members just like sprawled.
Dude. Yeah, bro. Everybody hits me up talking about they want to come hang out with like
Oh,
family and shit, bro. Like,
that's like the number one thing. That's like I feel like I just need to book a battle to go like hang out with you and your family, and that's it. We
you're
should.
welcome anytime out here, man. You definitely, my uncle has this little warehouse like around the corner from my house. That's like where we usually just hang out. We'll watch like a boxing fight, any little
Tight.
excuse to like drink beers and shit. And like, we were just there. I was just there right now for like the leftovers, the Thanksgiving leftovers.
Right on.
I was there last night. I got off work like at 10 p.m. Missed out pretty much the whole function, so I went straight there. Started getting drunk with everybody.
Catching
And,
up.
yeah, I had to catch up. So I went straight for the mezcal. Took a little swig, drank picked up some beers too. Cause then, Mexican family, man, you walk in empty-handed, you gonna like they gonna start talking all that shit on you, man.
Yeah.
Like, so I had to come in with like 2 cases of like, I took a 12 Pacifico, which is like
Right.
my thing, and like everybody, like my whole family already knows it too. They're like, oh, esas son las Hernan, like which means those are the Hernan beers, the Hernan beers.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Uh,
get Pacifico up here too, but I'm not sure because I had them when I was down in LA, and I don't think
uh-huh.
it's the same thing. Like the Canadian
You don't
one,
think
like
so?
no, it doesn't
Does
didn't.
it taste weird, or it doesn't
Yeah, it's
taste
just
like hello?
kind of just tastes like Molson Canadian or something up here.
Oh man,
Yeah, like something really. But yeah, when I tried it in the States, it was good. Same with Tecate. It's like it's better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tecate used to be our go-to too before Modelo's. Like my whole fam was on Tecates like hella for years, and then I don't know. We always make fun of this shit too. Like we always laugh about how just instantly everyone switched to Modelo's like without even saying nothing. Like it's just like, bro, I remember the family parties would be all Tecate, and it just like overnight type shit. It was just Modelo's and shit. It was crazy.
Have you seen the ads Modelo runs on the UFC events and shit? They do like super inspiring ads where they're like, yeah, they'll like take a fighter and they'll be like, Brian Ortega was raised in the streets of L.A. fighting his
Oh
whole
my
life,
god.
and he represents the fighting spirit of Modelo, and it's like this whole fucking, it's like the fucking stupidest fucking commercials ever. I was
Nah,
fucking clowning
I don't
that
even
shit.
watch UFC like that. Like it's not by like choice or nothing. Like I don't like. I always watch it when it's there. Like some of my cousins are into it,
Yeah.
so like like I'll go watch it with them sometimes. But my family's mostly like into boxing. And
Yeah, yeah.
I do see
Boxing's
in the
better, honestly. It's like every boxing, like the best boxing fights every year are way better than the best MMA fights, in my opinion. Like the last Tyson Fury fight was like just like way better than anything in MMA all year. So
yeah, and see, and I'm pretty sure we watched that, and I don't remember because I'm not even into boxing like that either. But like I
yeah,
just watched it more because of my family.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm pretty sure we watched that shit. We did for sure watch the Canelo like recently. Like that's like the only one I know. My fucking racially biased ass.
Yeah. Well, he's the best, the goat. So. All right, let's get into this. First up, we got a music video. This is a State of Mind, Nothing's What It Seems, produced by Knowledge Medina. 2 names from Grind Time, Florida. Let's see what
I
they
was
made.
supposed to battle Knowledge Medina.
Oh, really? How
Yeah.
long ago?
Like I want to say like 2012, 2013.
Damn,
Or it could have been 2014, honestly. Yeah, 2014.
on like
But
Power and Respect, or
yeah,
yeah.
Power and Respect.
Damn, they were like, you were their dog for a long time. I was actually going through like Power and Respect's catalog, and like every third battle is like you versus
Yeah.
somebody.
I really was their little workhorse for a bit.
Yeah, you have a lot of good battles on there, though. Like some like real, some kind of ones where you were like figuring it out too, but some like really fucking good ones
Yeah.
for sure.
Definitely. I don't know. I don't go back to those at all. There's some for sure that I do like, but
Oh
man.
man, you could see like the definite like in a lot of those performances, you could see what was like coming. You know what I mean? I always talk to you about that. Sort of like when we sort of messaged each other and stuff, like I didn't like giving people advice a lot at that time, and like you were one of the people who messaged me and was like, look at this battle, and I was like, yeah, okay,
that.
like this is really fucking good. Like there's like things you can build on here, but it's like, yeah, like a lot of messages back in the day I would receive, and I'd be like, fuck, I don't want to do this.
I remember that, and I appreciate that.
Oh, dude, I knew
people
it.
don't know, man. I've made it clear to people, like, and I've said it in my battle, like how you were like my favorites for like a long time and shit, and like I don't want that shit to people to not know that. Everyone should be aware of that. Fucking Pigsty was on a run.
Now it's reversed, dude. You're like so much better than me, and I'm like, God damn. All you guys who are like, man. Oh, I used to watch your battles. It's like you, Dunch. All you guys are like so much better than I. I'm just like, fuck. It's flipped now, dude. It's flipped.
Writing wise, in my opinion,
flips.
you're great. You're fucking an amazing writer, and you could fucking if you were to like really like perform your shit like crazy, like
I just need a coach or something. Like I need to go take an acting class or some shit.
Yeah, that's my thing, bro. I be going for the Oscar every time, and then once the battle's over, I'm just like, fuck my life, dude. Fuck right now,
all right, let's see what State of Mind's got for us. Okay, scraper bike.
Hey.
He's got the Playboy bunny on the fender there. Woo, for the ladies.
For real?
Yeah, he's got it. Oh, I guess they can't see it because my graphics in the way, but yeah, he's got the Playboy bunny on there. I remember the badass guy when you were like in grade 7, like the one kid who started smoking cigarettes would always have the Playboy bunny Zippo, you know? And it's like, ah, damn, man, that dude's fucking sick. That guy's cool. He's seen naked chicks and he smokes. That's crazy.
And he has a chain wallet.
Yeah, the chain definitely, dude.
So far, the sample's not terrible.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. He's got like a rash on the back of his neck.
The red rash.
It's got psoriasis and shit. Come on, man. Definitely lotion up before the music video.
Nobody fucking with my dreams, bro. This ain't Inception. Come on, bro.
Ain't nobody fucking with my dreams. This life that I live ain't nothing what it seems. They call me state of mind, cause what's inside my mental, I get straight to the point, like a pencil.
Oh no, like a pencil. Damn.
Yo, he bet that from John Cena, bro. Come on, man.
They call me state of mind, cause what's inside my mental, I get straight to the point, like a pencil. This my enterprise, and I ain't talking rentals. Y'all be acting like bitches, the type that menstrual.
Oh man, he's just going back to back with the bad punches, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's just reverse spazzing right now.
Reverse.
Hey, not mine with the Y. Damn.
And stay progressing like my knowledge did. Fuck the negativity, I stay positive, acknowledge it from novices to goddesses. Ain't nobody hot as this, yeah, but despite all facts, I don't need a railroad to get my life on track. So
Okay.
I fight on back with my Nikes on strap. I'm just waiting to blow like a pipe bomb. Yeah, but hopefully it
Hey,
happens.
I had to let that one marinate for a bit.
Yeah, the railroad joint. Yeah, damn. That roof he's on is about to fucking collapse, by the way. That is like the most fucking worn away. It's got like moss on it.
What?
That's
Bro,
unsafe.
that's a Bob Ross painting, bro. You know when Bob Ross starts using the blade?
Yeah,
The knife,
it's like
and the
scraping.
little highlights, yeah. And then the highlight. Yeah. And it's cool, bro. What
No,
kind of
the
beer
neck.
do you think he's drinking there?
The neck again. Always with the neck shot, dude. I don't know. That's
Bro.
not an OE. It's like a little
It might be a fucking natty ice, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This fool
King
looks like
Cobra.
yeah, King Cobra.
Hopefully it happens soon, so I can stop eating with a plastic spoon. I got high hopes that
still
go
eat
past
with a
the
plastic
moon.
spoon.
Until then, I'ma keep making classic tunes. I'ma straighten up and start gunning for the grand. It's full throttle when I'm coming on the
Do you guys
set.
have a Thunderbird in America? That's got to be a Canadian thing. Thunderbird was a Canadian 40.
Oh nah.
And there
For
was
real?
another one called, it was Bear something. I can't remember what, there was one in Alberta called like Bear Claw or Bear something. But yeah,
Bear
Thunderbird
Claw?
was like the old men drink Thunderbird.
For real?
Yeah.
Nah, we had a I don't even see it out here like that, but out there, excuse me, when I was living like in a Fresno area, there was my shit was a country club.
Right.
You heard of country club?
No.
It's like it was like the only 40 ounce that had that shape of like a fucking original 40 ounce that you would see like in a movie or something like that.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
I
the
love that
like
shit
looks
about
like a
it.
medicine bottle or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, like, it looked like a fucking like it looked like the 40 ounces from Don't Be a Menace and shit.
Right,
And, like,
yeah.
The King Cobra just looked like a regular, it looked like a beer bottle like this, but just like fatter. And,
Right.
like, yeah, and then the country club, I really loved the and it was cool too, and it was like $2 for a 40 ounce fucking straight malt liquor. Man.
I gotta put you onto some Canadian brands. There was like there's AGD, which was Alberta Genuine Draft, which was like the cheapest fucking thing back in the day. We sold. I used to work at a liquor store when I lived in Alberta.
Oh shit!
There was we used to have something called Boxer, which was $12 for 12 beers.
What?
Yeah, and it had
Holy
people would
shit.
bring Boxer back all the time because it had floaties in it. They'd be like, "Yo, there's like solids in this can. You gotta give me a refund." But like in Alberta, the law is like once you sell liquor, it's done. You know what I mean? So we're like, you gotta contact Boxer and shit and tell them about their fucking powdered ass beer and shit.
That's the funniest shit. There's solids in my.
They'd bring it open, like they'd bring like open liquor into the store, and we'd be like, "Whoa, dude! Like, come on, we don't want to
What the
like drink
fuck?
it. We don't want to like take a sip or whatever."
Hella funny, bro.
Man, Boxer back. I don't know if they still sell that. I haven't been to Alberta in a long time.
Has to be-
That's $12 Canadian too, by the way. That's not. That's
Yeah.
like fucking cheap as fuck.
I
Like,
wouldn't call it the equivalent to the we have this thing, because this shit wasn't that cheap, but we had I'm pretty sure you heard of Steel Reserve.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I remember a fucking they used to have like fucking $6 12 packs and shit, or like
Oh.
yeah, where it was just like, bro, even High Life, Miller High Life.
Yeah,
bro.
right.
At one point, we were getting fucked up off like the $6 12 packs. Miller High Life had like the $5.99 bottles
Damn.
and shit. And you're just drinking them, and you're just like,
That's
smells
kind
like
of a
blood.
hipster beer now, High Life. High Life
Yeah.
changed for sure.
Yeah, I haven't had a High Life in years, and I don't think I ever will. I don't even drink Pabst no more, man. Everybody was always like knowing me about the fucking like Pabst and shit or whatever.
Right.
But I don't even drink that shit no more.
It was crazy. Pabst didn't come to Canada for a long time, but like you know how like Canadians always want to like emulate kind of like American shit that's going on. Like I remember Pabst was the hipster beer, and like
and it is 100% out here. Even when I was drinking it, it was the fucking hipster beer, man.
So then they'd have like some liquor stores that import Pabst, and then they'd like sell it for the same price as like actual good shit. People, like hipsters would be buying like fucking $20 fucking 12 packs of Pabst and shit.
Yeah, that's horrible, man. I was buying them. It was like $9.99 for a 12 pack out here when I was buying them and shit. And then like I remember I brought some to like a family thing one time, and my uncles are just hella mad at me. They're just like, what the fuck is this shit?
Steel Reserves and XII says Steel Reserves. It's what alcoholics and bums drink. Pabst was cheap for a 30 pack. He says, yeah, for sure.
Fucking horrible.
All right. Dude, this bike.
He's just like not even riding the bike at all. Or was he?
I think there was one shot of him riding it for like one block. I didn't.
He got a flat in that shot and just.
He's like, fuck, man.
He's like, all right.
I'm gonna have to bring this to the shop. It's gonna be 40 days before I see it again.
Ain't nobody fucking with my dreams. This life that I live ain't nothing what it seems. Listen up, this game is berserk, but I'ma leave my mark like a stain on your shirt.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Whoa.
Hip hop's my job and I'm making it work.
He has like a bunch of fucking mall keychains hanging off his bike and shit. He's got like the baseball card to make it sound like an engine. Right? Baseball card
in the
clothespin.
In the spokes.
Yeah.
But on the rail, I ain't using my soda cell. Sometimes it's
What?
cold as hell. So for Fort Lauderdale, I'ma hold this L.
Okay.
And that's the sole truth.
Did he say he's gonna hold this L? But that's not like a positive thing. Did he think that was cool? He's like, I'm gonna hold this L for this music video for my city, Fort Lauderdale.
This food said, I'm not using my soda cell. It's like a long way to say I'm not selling my soul.
Yeah. Just making it cryptic for no reason.
Yeah.
Make sense like a toll booth. They say calm as a bitch.
Okay.
I'ma shoot for the stars cause I got no roof. Now I'm
Alright.
back.
He's got walls though. He's just
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh my god.
just super wet carpet and coffee table and shit. He's like, God damn, dude, I gotta get a roof on this house sometime.
Yeah.
Gotta save up for that. Fuck. I spent all my money on this bike.
Damn, and this fucking fitted hat from God knows where. Is that a fucking South
What team
African?
is that, dude? I don't even know what fucking team that is. That's like the Fort Lauderdale like Vipers or something. Like some AAA baseball team.
Yeah.
Rapping like a starving artist with no food. So I'ma get my shot on like a gold tooth.
Oh, it is a snake too. I called it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so low. You could like not even like hit a rock. You
What the hell
die.
is that shit, bro?
That's why I could only ride it for. They had to like sweep up a bunch of shit out of the way so he could ride his bike. Props to him though. He's doing really dangerous things in that video. Sitting on that roof, riding that bike. Like, come on, man.
Oh fuck.
He's putting his life on the line. Alright, so this is Smoked Out Battles Nova Scotia, giving you some Canadian content right off top. This is Chel P versus MCD. You know, I was not at this event. Like I said, it's in Nova Scotia, which is on the other fucking side of the country. But I think Pat Stay was here. So
Man, this a banger.
I wasn't there, but Pat Stay was. I sent Pat. I was like, hey, I can't make it, dude. Why don't you go as my replacement? These guys are hitting me up.
Stuck in this race, love of the chase.
Oh,
living
shit.
With a couple mistakes.
Whoa.
God, Stevie P.
Never been one to be
Hosted by Red Shirt Mike
Smackdown
Comp and
Battle
Pat Stay.
Supernova. We out here live in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Halifax, please
Fuck
make some
yeah.
noise. I'm your host, Red Shirt Mike. I got a co-host to my right. What up, it's Com.
They definitely got like a stone fireplace on the left-hand side here. It's like some hunting lodge or some shit.
Shout out to our sponsors. None of this could have happened without them.
There, the
That's
pizza
Flippin'
place.
Splee Clothing, Johnny Manic, and Stevie P.
Got another co-host to my left.
Boom, Pat State. Just here to enjoy myself, man.
fool just has
Say
a-
something about it.
I love how like he's like separating himself from the
Yeah.
event in the intro. He's like, just here to enjoy myself. I have nothing to do with this. He's like, I didn't book anything.
Don't attach my name.
Yeah. He's wearing some like suit pants around his neck or something. Like what
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
is that?
Bro, what is that shit?
I have no idea.
That being said, battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
MCD, really easy. Team visualize. If you don't got a
Let's
clue,
go.
get a clue. Google.ca. Let's go.
Get a
Battler to my
clue.
right. Tell
Yo,
him
is it MCD or is it
Fucking spelling bee,
MCD?
that's the CHE to the double L.
He was repping Google
Whoa. What's this guy?
His-
This
I
guy
think-
just double time off the rip.
Nova Scotian Robo over here. Chill, dude.
Who, the guy in the back?
No, just
To my
this
right.
fool.
Tell him who you
Hey
are.
man, it's Chelsea, the fucking
Chelsea.
spelling bee, that's the CHE to the double LP, aka the bumblebee. Buzzing up
Damn.
the rumbling, aka Young Swankenstein getting screwed up like the neck on Frankenstein, aka MCD's nuts. Ha!
What?
Got him! Anyway, shout out one time, Detox Records 47, Panda Gang Music 47, Misfits Mastermind.
This fool's on acid right now, bro.
Yeah, like our amphetamines, like one of the
That
two.
fool's on
He's
something.
really rushing through everything right now.
Fucking ketamine as fuck right now.
I have a feeling he wrote like 72 bars and he's gonna like jam them all into like a 2-minute round, you know what I mean? Like I
Yeah,
get
it's not
that
a
vibe
fucking-
from him.
He started double timing off rip, bro.
I'm getting there.
He's still
Official night
introing?
owls, Kitchen Party
Holy
Records,
fuck.
Smoked Out Godly.
I think he is.
Big man Pat Stay up in here.
Yeah, not the big man.
Yo, shout out to
Big
Big
man.
Cat, main homie Big Cat, Duke Nukem, and my motherfucking sister Daquan. You dig?
Bro, what? Shut up already.
Who? Like who are you talking about at this point?
Alright. Both these guys have put up $100. This is a $200 battle.
Oh no, he's the only one who put up money. He said 250, and then he's like, no, 4 days ago.
Put up more.
What?
Hold it down for this battle.
Called him out for
Hey, hey, look at this fool behind him though, bro. Look. Hold on.
That guy, when we were talking earlier about the hyphy movement, that guy really
Oh
fucked
my
with it.
god, bro.
That guy back there, that's the biggest, the Pac fan in the world, right?
Yeah, he got the stunning shades on. I wear my stunning glasses at night, bro.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Yep.
You sure?
Get him.
He's got, his hoodie goes off screen too. Like you can't even see the end of his hoodie right now. It's just like he looks like me when I battled Soul.
Oh my. Wow.
Crowd check. I said, let me keep it 1,000 with everybody. I'ma win this one
Jeez.
all 3 rounds.
All right.
Forget about it. Now, what's the point of using wittiness in a battle if ain't nobody with the business? Well, shit, let's try this then. Fuck the crowd. Y'all can watch the video after, because half you ain't even aware of how nice I am. Kid, I'm a savage. Common sense ain't common, man. On my
Damn.
mama, I'm
He's
above
teaching-
average. Do you know what I mean?
He's teaching him a lesson in swag right now, for sure.
He's letting me know that I don't understand anything, and he's absolutely right. Look at fucking Bizarro Gully right here. Next to Red Shirt.
Andrew says he sounds like Michael White. For sure, though.
You have a chat? Where's... I can see a chat somewhere?
Oh,
or
yeah,
what?
yeah. If you, but it's kind of hard, but if you open up, like, my Twitch, and then there's an option, though, if you, like, select the gear beside the chat, you can pop out the chat and, like, maybe have it running beside the battle if you want. That's what some people do. And then but you can have the chat popped out without the stream running in the background, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
The chat will continue with the fucking, I think. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, some people request the chat. I usually try and let you know what's going. Yeah, Daniel says that works. So I should really do that before the stream, so everyone can see.
Yeah, I'm over here. Like, what's your Twitch?
Pigsty PNW. So just twitch.tv/PigstyPNW. Pixie says hi to you right now.
What's up, Pigsty? I mean, Pixie.
Pigsty PNW. Pacific Northwest.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Cool. Yeah, and if you like press the gear setting, I think the little gear beside the chat or whatever, you can pop out chat, and that makes it a little window or whatever, and you can follow along.
I think they want me to log in, so I don't.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, actually, I see it.
Oh, you got it?
They want me to I have to log in to see the chat, or
maybe I'm not really sure how Twitch works.
Oh no, I see it.
You see it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna just pause the chat, the stream on your thing, and.
Yeah. All right. You all good?
Yeah, it should be good.
Okay, cool. Let's see what this fool has to say.
Get a grip. You know you can't handle me. See, to me, it's kind of like... Never mind. Actually, I'm getting tired of these analogies, man. Look at you. You're fragile and timid. You're like a fucking breadstick.
Oh, yeah, breadsticks. Known for being fragile and timid. Yeah. You're at an Italian restaurant at the Olive Garden. I'm like, wow, these are very... They bring out your free... You're like,
you know what? These fucking breadsticks are a little too timid.
Yeah, they're scary as fuck, these breadsticks, dude. Like...
Got any rhythm? You're soft, bro. That's what it is, man. You're soft, bro.
That's
yo,
what it
shouts
is.
out to you, man. Real talk. Hey, props, bro. Yeah, I was gonna go like that. Yo, we're actually wanting to throw up some
Damn,
chatter,
I have a
but
homie who used to rap
no, that is
like
nachos. And yeah, I know that's a cheesy.
Was his name Funeral Nick?
Hell no. His name was, get this, his name was Subliminal.
Okay. Alright. So you couldn't get it, was the whole point.
Yeah, I just never understood what he was talking about.
Okay. Hey, so anyway, I just want to thank you again for the paycheck. I put my money where my mouth is.
He's getting paid?
Blank check. I'm not a battle rapper.
Definitely not.
I just spit super hot fire.
This is
bro.
smoked out Nova Scotia? Definitely not. It's getting paid in exposure, for sure.
Damn.
I'm about to drop you like my mixtape. Somebody better call a fire truck. Hey, peep game. Hey, peep game for my debut mixtape, Guns and Butter 2017. Coming soon, baby. On the faces and platforms near you. Anyway, that's the plug. Now back to this bitch.
Bruh.
Come on, stop sharing me, man.
But how you gonna win?
Is this the humble beginnings of homie from you?
He really looks like he hasn't slept, like, leading up to this battle. It's like, he really looks like...
Which is hilarious because his hair looks like he just woke up, bro. He's just fucking...
Everyone in the crowd is white, but he's, like, extra white, you know what I mean? He's like, you can compare him to these other white complexions in the crowd and know this is next level, dude.
Look at that.
This fool puts butter in his coffee.
Should MCT oil or what?
Get it, continue.
The oil.
Fire truck.
Oh, yeah. Fire truck. Yeah, back to this bitch. Listen, dude, I need you to understand something from me one time. Look, like, I
What?
really
in the
do
chat?
do this. Like, we really out here, man.
Fuck is Pax
The only
Virtue.
shit that you
Oh,
do
that's
is
my friend Mike. That's my homie. Yeah.
Right.
you got the NCTO. Is he in the chat? He says, he was like, you talking shit about mine? Mine
Yeah,
NCTO.
real doo-doo, man. Talking about Google.com to get the scoop, bitch, get scooped. You're far from being the shit, dog.
Yeah,
You're
Pat
more
Stay's
the
like
shit of a
face
shit
is
soup.
sinking like the more this way. He's trying to put the bill of the hat like over his face at this point. He's just like, man, maybe nobody will notice me if I put my head low enough.
Pat's like, man, why am I here? $1,000.
Bum ass kicks, bro. You look like you just robbed the fucking pill stuff. Or the pharmacy, whatever.
What?
The pill stuff.
Time.
Damn.
Fuck this hippie. Atheist or religious. Your life is no heaven. You don't have any real friends. That's why you're always on your phone texting. So your sister, I'll throw in her.
Who is he
Who's
texting?
he texting then? Who the fuck is he texting? He has no. Bro, what? That's hella funny. He just texting
It just
himself.
makes no sense whatsoever. Like
just fucking-
you have to input a like you have to know a phone number to text. Like that's like like if you were texting somebody, like that was the case
Right.
where I'd be like 100% sure you knew the person. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I'd be like, all right. Like you could say like you were on the internet messaging fucking people on whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And you wouldn't know who they are. But texting is like the one form where you definitely know who's on the other end.
Yeah, fucking Bizarro C major.
Oh my god.
C major's off to a rough start right
C
now.
major. Yo, C major fucking
C
dissed
minor?
me, dude. C major dissed me versus Soul.
Oh,
I
I
like.
remember that.
I have a lot of. I'm really mad about C major.
And I used to fuck with C major a lot until he said that to me.
Yeah, exactly. He's on
Wait,
the
what'd he
shit
say?
list now.
You
He was
lost.
like,
Yeah, I lose to a guy named Pigstar or something.
when pigs fly, which is honestly
Yeah.
when I first battled in like fucking high school, like a grade 10 or grade 11, that was one of the first lines I heard. I'll
Really?
lose to pigs die when pigs fly. Yeah, and I think I've heard that in like a couple other battles too, but.
That
Yeah,
makes
no,
sense.
I
I think
was really
I said something about.
Oh, really? Did you say that?
I said something about. I was trying to play with like this whole like.
It's kind of there.
Like-
Like, I don't blame people for taking it, you know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah.
like, you're not going to watch it and you're not going to, like, go through the
I'll
whole
say-
history. But
I was trying to do something with the whole like, oh yeah, pigs fly, like, because when you buy 12 designer fits for the price of one or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And then I said something about something. I'll make. I didn't say when pigs fly. I said something about pig fly when I boot this pig in the air like a spiral punch. I don't even remember how the fuck. I said it.
Yeah, like, I know you didn't do it, like, fucking.
Yeah,
like
it wasn't
C
like when
Major did
pigs
it.
fly. Yeah.
But yeah, I know. It's always like, I'll lose to, or like, this guy will be cool when, like something like that. When pigs fly,
Yeah.
is like always the, like, delivery on it. But yeah, I don't know.
It's like an obvious fucking. It's like a hella obvious one though too.
Oh shit, thank you Pax Virtua for the Christmas Good Battle Stream incentive. By the way, if you guys got channel points, spend them on that Christmas Good Battle Stream incentive, because on Christmas Eve I'll be doing a 6-hour Good Battle stream. The only good battle I've thought of for that whole stream is Nestle versus Lo Pesci for some reason. I was like on the toilet the other day and I was like, oh, man, that was a good battle. Except when Lo choked, but I remember like the whole Jordan line from Nestle and shit. I was like, I gotta watch that one. That shit was
Damn,
so
I don't
good.
even remember that one.
Oh, dude, there was really good lines in that battle. But
It's
it, like
fire.
Lowe had like the classic like pause for a minute to remember my round, but I think he remembered it though, which was kind of cool. So he like continued on with the round.
Yeah, I used to fuck with Low a lot, man.
Dude, he's the best. He's the best. I don't care. Like, I just don't care about anything that happened. Like, it's so weird. Like, whenever I bring up how good he is, everyone's like, "Well, what about when Daylight? What about when he fucking first real
I don't
deal?"
give
What?
a
And I'm like, I
fuck,
don't
dude.
care, man. Like, the shit like that he did do is like so fucking good. Like, even
punch
some
like
of the
crazy.
lines versus Daylight were good, bro. Like when he was like, "I got a 3D printer that prints 3D printers and shit." Like that shit was so tight. Like I don't give a fuck, man. He's so good. Like honestly,
funny.
like one of my biggest influences. Like him, Osa, those two. Like fuck,
Bro, I
dude.
loved Osa too, man. I
Oh,
fucking
man.
love Osa, man. I don't give a fuck. Like that whole shit, like them two, like Bender, all those fools.
Yeah,
like,
the
bro.
whole AGL shit was just
Man.
crazy, bro. Like all of them were so fucking good.
I'm pretty sure I tweeted this recently, but like that fucking Osa shit stays in my head. Like it just always in my head. The whole my grade 9 curriculum, the space time continuum.
Yes.
That shit is amazing.
Oh,
It's just
man.
like
Um,
that shit's so fucking fire.
you see me 5 cars back, spaced out in a rental. You'll have death on your back, like Alex Emelianenko or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
man.
yeah.
All that shit was like so crazy. Man, he was like
Yeah.
really good. That 24/7 battle is just
Yeah,
like, his
him and
best work.
24/7 and him and Sunny Bamboo, man. Those
Yeah,
battles,
for
like,
sure.
are
Holy
fucking-
fuck, dude.
dude.
He's the best.
Friends, that's why you're always on
Prime
your phone
years.
texting.
Unlike
so your
this
sister,
guy.
I'll blow in her hand like the Note 7. You're excellent
okay.
at being a cocky prick.
Oh,
It
this
just
one
makes
has
me
a North
oddly
Face
sick that you remind me of
hoodie on
Dennis.
too, man.
You act so tremendous, but it just makes you look
It's got those
pretentious.
like fades too. You can tell it's been in the dryer hella times. Like
Yeah.
the seams got like the rust on them and shit. The hoodie
Yeah, like,
rust.
this one has the worst colored North Face.
Yeah.
Man, you just know he was trying to be cool. And he fucking has a fucking.
The navy and
Space
royal
alien.
blue.
Speaking of AGL, he has a space alien fucking North Face hoodie on right now. Like,
Just because you have
Well,
it,
thank you,
doesn't
Pixie,
mean you
for the
need to act
contribution.
like it.
Thank you, early
So
90s
listen
fans,
here,
for the contribution.
CAG
That's
double
what's up.
hockey stick.
We're nearing it.
I'm gonna tell you what my dream job is. To either be the biggest boss in the office or be a porn director and get to see the hottest tits. I was just wondering
I mean, that's so crazy because actually I remember I was in school one time when we were doing like a career and personal planning. Anyone who's from BC knows CAP class or whatever. And they just went around the class asking people what they wanted to be when they grow up, and I swear this fool said porn star or porn director or some
Wow.
shit. And got kicked out of class. She was like, "No,
got
Travis,
kicked out.
no." She was like, "Get out of here. Go."
it's a legit job.
Yeah, he's like, "You're shitting on my dreams and aspirations here."
It's a legit
on.
occupation. Come on.
It's
Because
crazy.
they make more than teachers or what?
Yeah. She was she's hating on his cash flow, dude. He was trying to come up and she wasn't having it.
your dream job
Yo.
is. Maybe being a security
Fucking Robert
guard at
Pattinson is
Auschwitz.
losing it right now.
And if you-
Just fucking Robert Pattinson looking at fool.
Yeah.
Man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at fucking you over here.
Oh my god.
I think that's Scoop McNairy from Narcos season 3, bro.
Holy fuck.
What's his name? Scoop McNairy? The fucking main detective or whatever?
Holy fuck, man. I'm still dying off Robert Pattinson, honestly. I don't even know who you're talking about. I'm still dying at that shit.
Bro. Robert Pattinson.
C Major and Robert Pattinson. Oh my god, bro.
Bro, he looks. No, right now he looks like a mix. He's the two. He's the fucking 2-on-2. It's Cracker and C Major right now, bro.
both of
This
them together.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh man, why are you wearing a North Face hoodie, man? Because like I almost want to like him now because of that hoodie, but like
Like you said, though, it's the worst one. It's like
it is though. I've never even seen that colorway, bro. Like,
Female's ass is where you've never gotten to launch your dick. I'm not trying
launch your
to
dick. Whoa!
an off switch.
Hold up. He was
that means your
saying.
dick has to detach.
He was saying a
I'll tell you what my
lot.
dream job is. To either be the biggest boss in the office,
Is that a Colt
or be a
45?
porn director.
Yeah.
Waiting to see the hottest tits.
I think that fool wins.
Yeah, that is a Colt 45 for sure. Colt
just
45 tall can too.
Yeah.
Very obscure drink.
Very yeah, very Afro man of you.
I was just wondering what your dream job is. Maybe being a security guard at Auschwitz.
Hey.
Female's
Like
ass
what
is
the fuck was that? I knew I had to rewind. Like what? He like looked out to the crowd for approval on that one too. He was like, "Yeah, you guys get that?"
Shit, man.
Yeah.
That's the worst type of battle, man. Oh my god.
Shock value battler. You know what's weird is I've drifted into that category a couple times and I'm very like ashamed of it. It's like one of the things where I'm like, holy fuck, what was I fucking doing? But a lot of the time it was like the Canadian influence, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, it was like being in KOTD in Canada at the time was kind of like I'd like go for like the worst angles and shit like that. But I'm probably just being like really self-critical. Like I'd never be like, you fucking love Auschwitz, you know, like I never fucking do that level.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have even
really
brought it
noticed
up because now I'm like putting myself on this guy's level or whatever. But but there was like, yeah, like old battle rap was like it'd make you like stoop to some levels where you were like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah.
Trust me, bro. Like one thing I always told myself, like I would never go like I for sure got into like certain things or whatever, stooped down to like certain like, but I've never been like on some
just like strictly hateful shit with like no
like,
funny shit behind it.
Yeah, like what the fuck? I'm not gonna rape your mom, man.
Yeah, like that shit is so crazy. Where it's like there's
I'm
not even a
rape your
joke.
mom. Like not even no fucking wordplay behind it. It's not a double entendre.
No, there's like no fucking funny like prefacing this thing. It's just like I'll fucking kill this person or I'll fucking
I ain't never
bring up this like
man.
oddly racist fucking thing out of nowhere too. Just like
And it was even like that for me, like with the gun bars for like a long time, but until I got lazy and I was just like I could say creative shit with like these gun bars.
I think that's
bro.
where everyone's kind of at this point is like everyone's like, yeah, like no, we've like fucking established that this isn't like a thing, you know what I mean? So just like try and be like funny and creative within this sphere and you're good.
Tongue in cheek shit.
Yeah,
like,
for sure, definitely.
Where you've never gotten to launch your dick. I'm not trying to be pushy, but the closest you've ever gotten.
Okay, you know what you gotta
Hold
do?
on. Is this a
Launch
scheme?
your dick. Yeah, it's launch
Dick?
Auschwitz and launch your dick is what he went on for sure. You know
I'm
what?
gonna give him that one.
I gotta do. Don't do what Dunch did last night and fucking go off. But I gotta go to the bathroom. So just talk to people about like your battle with Lucifer and S1 and like everything you got coming up right now.
All right, for sure. Hey yo, so fuck season 1, man. Fuck nah, I'm playing. What's up, everybody? I actually have to hella piss too, but I'm gonna wait till he gets back. What's up, Pixie? What's going on? Texas Milky, Werewolf, Robin. Oh shit, he said I got the long nose like a horse face. That's a kind of a deep cut. Shout out to Laughingstock. Shout out to E. Farrell and Carter Deems. That's a fun battle. XII. What's happening in January? I need some more beer, man. It's good, Pixie. Not stuff.
All right, I'm back. Perfect timing or what?
Yeah, low key, I was just shitting on everything King of the Dead. Nah, I actually have to
You're
take
like
a piss
King
too,
Fly.
though. So I was
Yeah,
just
no,
waiting
go,
for you.
go for it. I'll talk about some shit for the stream. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Good
all right.
timing. We both gotta.
All right.
We're in
I'm gonna
sync
find
here.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, we're hella in sync. I'm gonna go find a beer too.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
All right, everybody. So while SM is away, I just want to let everybody know about some things that are going on with the stream. Follower emotes are coming up, so don't worry. I know that Twitch gave me like an allotment for like, I think it's like 6 follower emotes or something crazy like that. So if you follow me and you don't subscribe and you don't pay money, don't worry about it, because you'll be getting some emotes coming in very soon that you can use in the chat, and I'll make sure they're functional, you know what I mean? Like, I'll make sure there's some shit that you can use during the, you know, broadcast, like say what you feel or whatever. I won't make them like some bullshit. So yeah, check for that. If you do want to spend money though, subscribe and you get a long banana sub badge. You just get a lot of like, you know, cool shit. You just like get to be in here, and I'll just like Texas Milky up there with the fucking Iridium long banana sub badge. Been a subscriber for so long, probably like my longest subscriber. Thank you so much. You just get that beside your name. Just get you know, that credit, that extra credibility. You get those extra emotes, all that kind of shit. If you want to donate bits, do that. Because you get emotes that way as well. Some of them are just trash can emotes from like Microsoft, old ones, some new ones, that kind of shit. But most importantly, I think, is the Christmas Good Battles incentive going on right now. Spending your drink tickets on that Good Battles incentive guarantees that I will do a 6-hour Good Battle stream on Christmas Eve. So we'll be watching good battles instead of something like this. Like I said earlier, we'll be watching Nestle versus Lo Pesci. We'll be watching, let me think, Ill Will versus Calico. We'll be watching, God, what are some classics? Bender versus Arcane, that kind of thing. Have you guys watched And Does It Still Exist? I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about here. Gunk. Oh, yeah. No, I don't. I haven't watched Guck. Yeah. No, just because of that reason. I haven't watched Guck on here just because I don't want to fucking... Well, that is a classic bad battle, though, if anyone wants to go check that out. But that's the only reason I haven't watched that battle on here, is because of the, you know, whole thing or whatever. I was actually there for that battle. I couldn't even tell what was going on, really. Like, if he was just nervous and that was like a reaction, his brain, if he was on like cocaine, or like what was going on there. I have no idea. I just know that that was like a nightmare scenario for anybody. Imagine just like fucking your whole fucking face starts leaking as soon as you forget your shit, dude. Oh my god. But yeah, spend those drink tickets. The thing is, you get drink tickets for free too, by the way. You get drink tickets just for chatting in the chat, and you can spend them on that incentive to guarantee the whole fucking thing or whatever. Drink tickets, like I said, are just, you get them from participation in the chat, and you can like spend them on modifying emotes. If you don't have emotes because you're not subscribed, I'm pretty sure you can use drink tickets to modify an emote and use that emote anyway. Like, you can invert it and shit. Like, I've done shit like that on the King of the Dot channel before. It's really cool, all those like functions the channel points have, and they're just based off your participation in the stream. So yeah, once again, spend those on the Christmas Good Battles incentives, because I will be spending Christmas Eve with you guys. Honestly, like, regardless of whether you this is just like a fun thing to do, regardless of whether you guys don't donate the goal to that or not. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing it anyway. So yeah, like that. All the fucking socials below. Follow me on Twitter. I put the episodes on YouTube. I think I'm a couple episodes behind on YouTube though. I gotta do that real quick. Follow the Instagram, all that kind of shit. I just post clips from the show on there, that kind of thing. If you want to check out my battles, Pigsty Versus, just type that into YouTube. There's also a YouTube link down below. The sound alerts are a big one too. If you want to spend bits, which you purchase through Twitter, you can play sound alerts on the stream. I have a bunch of sound alerts down there. And they're mostly like responses to stuff that happens as well, like the emotes, you know. I try not to make them just bullshit. I try and make them relevant to stuff that happens in bad battles or whatever. Continually, just the kind of like theme or whatever, the things we encounter, you know, the that kind of thing.
I got you though.
And then, yeah, as always, follow, subscribe if you want to see more content. Talking to more guests. We're about to do this thing. Blow it up. Yo, what's up, man?
Yo.
Okay.
My bad, man. I fucking...
No. Don't worry about it. It's what's up.
have to go.
No, I like having the break, honestly, to talk about what's going on. Like, how people can give me money and shit, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
It's a good thing to talk about.
All right.
Everybody... Pay this man.
All right, so C major, middle. Oh yeah, launch your dick is where we was our point where we left off. I think.
Let's launch that.
Did you get your beer?
Yeah, I have
Okay,
fucking bought a whole
perfect.
6-pack right now.
Right on.
And a female's ass is where you've never gotten to launch your dick. I'm not trying to be pushy, but the closest you've ever gotten to your cock and tushy is with an anal mold for your pocket pussy.
Talking tushy and pocket pussy is hard.
Yeah, he's kind of going in though. He's kind of going in. It was like we were doubting him at first,
Yeah.
but he kind of brought it all back around.
Yeah, fucking...
I'd rather pop some
Fucks with
reefer
Rob.
and have a 3 with Queen Latifah and Mia Khalifa. You'd rather just snack some pizza or put your mouth on sax like Lisa. Your sister Megan, I had her
Hey.
leaning like the Pisa. I was just waiting for her to fall on my dick, right down to the balls. She a lady lover, but I'll make that whore see like she hasn't yet evolved.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
What does horsey evolve into again? Oh, I can't even. That was kind of a lame evolution. I remember because it was like the same thing. It was like a seahorse, but it had like spines on it. I remember.
I remember, but I don't...
Seadra, yeah, there we go. Seadra was kind of lame evolution though. Like not really that tight. Just a little bit of stuff. Added.
That's early Pokemon, huh?
Yeah, that's like first 150. Yeah, Seadra is not tight. Kingdra is OP though. That dragon typing is buff. Yeah, I'm reading the chat right now.
I'm not too familiar. I just like I watched the first season of Pokemon and that was it. I ain't get into like anything else.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Pokemon cards and shit, but like...
Do you remember your favorite episode of the Pokemon show?
I hella don't.
You know
And
what the
that's why I
only
like-
one I remember is when Ash set the Butterfree free. Because I remember I was like close to crying as a kid. I was like, God damn. Why did they do that?
I was gonna say I fucking liked every episode where Ash shed a tear.
Yeah,
He's just,
yeah.
like, having these moments with like Pikachu and shit and like...
I remember the Butterfree was a weird moment though, because that was like the first Pokemon he caught and he like evolved it through the whole first season and shit, you know. And then he was like, oh, I think he got to like a Butterfree sanctuary or something, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna go let you be it. And I was like, God damn. I was like, what the fuck? And I just remember, yeah, like my grandma would make me a sandwich after the show, and I just remember eating that sandwich like, man, what the fuck? Just like shaking my head between each bite, you know what I mean?
And then they fucking like just lowers his head and like all you see is his little rosy cheeks with the
the brim of the hat and like this like little bit of shading
fucking,
on it.
Yeah, and then just a tear comes down. And like honestly, that's how That's why I don't say that I was hella into Pokemon because I remember I watched that first season. Me and my brothers would watch it like all the WB 20 cartoons like every
Right.
Saturday morning. It was like that and like Static Shock and like all this other shit. And like I can't remember like too much of it, so I would just say like I was hella into it like that. Like with DBZ is probably like the only anime that I was actually like, you feel me, like
Right.
I fucking cried when Vegeta died in fucking in that one episode.
Yeah.
He does the, what does he do? The Big Bang or the Final Flash or
I can't
so
remember,
like,
dude. Like that was one of the ones where I couldn't
Father.
keep up with it. It was on at weird times in Canada, so it was like
Oh,
like
shit.
YTV would only air it at like weird ass fucking times. So people who were like DBZ fans in Canada were like really fucking committed to watching it or whatever.
Over here it came out. It came out Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. on Toonami on the Cartoon Network, and we had to go as a kid. Like my parents, we went to church 3 days out of the week. We went Wednesdays, Fridays.
Damn. Strict
I know.
as fuck, dude.
I know.
That's crazy.
And Wednesday night,
You still go?
Wednesday?
You still go?
no, hell no. I
Good for
dropped
you.
out at 14.
Good for you.
Well, I go to like special occasions. Like my dad got like turning like
No, Jesus is cool every once in a while, you know? Like I'll fuck with Jesus for every
Like,
especially
my
around
dad-
now. Like around now, it's like my Jesus love goes up a bit. Yeah.
My dad was the deacon for the longest time, and he just got like initiated into like minister and shit. And like this is literally like 2 Sundays ago, and I was over there. I just went to go support him. You feel me?
Nice.
And, but yeah, my dad used to leave for church at 6, so he'd just be honking, and me and my brother are waiting for the episode to finish and for the previews and shit. So they're just like honking at us like outside every Wednesday, like hurry up, this and that. Like, and me and my brother just like 2 more minutes, like this shit's not over. Like you feel me in Spanish and shit.
You're like
just
we're praying
damn,
to Majin Buu right
Bro,
now, fool.
yeah, like,
Give me a fucking
man,
5 minutes.
It was crazy times, man.
And it ain't the sushi. It's you and your boys
Oh.
up in your jacuzzi, getting sprayed by their dicks like Uzis. Your whole team got you coming for more, like Todd Bertuzzi. Oh. And I met your
Oh,
mom.
who's?
She's
Wait,
pretty
is that a
nice,
person?
But she's not
Todd
very young.
Bertuzzi?
Oh, what did he say?
He said Todd Bertuzzi. He was
that?
a player for the Vancouver Canucks. I don't know
okay.
the most he's responsible for the most infamous cheap shot in hockey where he broke Steve Moore's neck. He like skated up behind him and he just like from the guy couldn't see shit and he just like smashed him in the face. Collapses on him and like both teams like dogpile on the dude. And then it was always like a point of contention. What broke his neck? Was it the dog pile or Todd Bertuzzi just knocking his fucking skull or whatever?
Daddy was like, oh yeah, and that. He cried off.
Yeah, that's why he cried though. He was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for breaking Steve Moore's neck or whatever," and just like fucking just let the waterworks go on TV so that he could have a good court case later or whatever. But yeah, he's like basically one of the biggest pieces of shit in hockey. His whole thing too was like he was a really like he was a huge player and he'd stand in front of the net and get these like deflection goals, which basically is like when someone shoots it from the point and you're standing there with your stick in the way and it hits your stick and kind of like redirects and goes in the top. Like he was responsible for so many of those like trash goals.
Is that like PI or like is that like a pass interference type shit or?
No, like that's fully legal. Like you can stand in front of the goalie and deflect the puck however you want as long as you're like not in the crease or whatever. But it's just a trash way to play hockey. Like you're not making a shot. You're like hitting. You're like moving your stick so that it's in the way of some guy's shot from like the point or whatever, you know what I mean? But it always go in because it like the goalie is looking at where the shot's going, not where it's gonna hit your stick and like ricochet up into the corner or whatever, right? So yeah, it was just like camping the pole. Robin Zip Hood says, yeah, it's just like not respectable. Like he has so many goals that were like other people's goals or whatever, you know.
But my hung dick left her bum ripped. But my hung dick had her bum ripped. She had the rubber in her hand like Hendrik Lundqvist.
All right, that's another hockey player as well.
You'll never be set free.
I respect
to watch
it.
A man die young like that crazy bitch in Saw 3. This battle was Barry Allen.
What?
Over in the flash, it's all me. After the third, I'm leaving with the cash. It's only right because I already beat Johnny. We can have a rematch when you're less shit than a potty. But this reminds me of a trust fall
Jesus. Oh my god. The potty though.
Yo, how's that less shit though? Because they don't ever use the potty? Or?
I don't know. Lux had a line about the potty in his last battle. I can't remember what it was. Something about being potty trained or something, or maybe it was a... I can't remember.
Potties from Power Rangers?
Potty?
Is it potties or putties?
Putties. They were the putties, dude. That was, what's her face? I can't remember the lady's name now. Who was the bad lady in Power Rangers?
Rita Raposa?
Yeah, that's right. The putties were her
minions and shit.
Yeah, for sure. One of the Power Rangers movies. Oh my god, dude! I played that shit over and fucking.
What are you talking about? The main one, like from like '96 and shit. Or?
Yeah, that was probably we probably were all watching the same one. But I had like a Power Rangers VHS that I swear like fucking wore out and shit. It would like start fuzzing at certain parts because I rewound it so much.
My cousin had that shit on VHS and I stole it from him. Like, like, bro, like he would never watch it. I was just.
Dude, did you have like the Goosebumps VHSs too? Oh man,
what?
Those were crazy, dude. I had like the castle one, and
I'm like tripping right now because like that same cousin had all those. Like,
yeah,
he had the Power Ranger.
They all came in a pack. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
If you went to Walmart, you could get like a 5-pack with all that shit in it or whatever.
I mean, these like. I can't even like explain the sticker label on the actual VHS. Like it had like this certain like damn, is that an earthquake?
Oh,
I don't know, but they had like this certain like style that they would do the VHS like for I don't know, but my cousin had that Goosebumps episode.
Was it like the white fucking kind of? I remember mine came in like a white case that was like all kind of plasticky and weird.
It was a plastic case, and then the actual sticker label like on the cassette, like it was like this one that like a lot of cassettes like had that similar like label. Like I don't even know how to explain it, bro. I can't even remember.
Was it kind of like a star and it had all like the points jutting out like in a circle? You know what I mean?
Oh man, that sounds familiar.
I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same thing. And it was like a gold sticker with like a kind of a star, but it was just like a lot of points on it.
Bro, that sounds hella familiar.
It
might be that. It might be something like that, and like I don't know.
Maybe
like,
we're like Bernstein Bearsing it, you know, remembering it different ways or whatever.
But I just remember a certain like type of sticker, like label or whatever. Because even the Goosebumps shit had it.
My Lion King VHS had it too, for sure. I remember that. Yeah. I can't remember the sticker, but I know what you mean. Like there was a sticker on all of them that was, and it was on the outside of the plastic thing, though. You know what I mean? Like all the VHSs had like a plastic.
Oh, I know what you're talking about there. Yeah.
And there was a sticker on the outside on the plastic or whatever.
Little holographic.
Goddamn, we haven't even watched one battle yet. It's been like an hour. No, this is what people like though. Like I've talked to people and they're like, "Oh, I kind of like when it just goes off the rails or whatever." Last night or on Wednesday night with Dunch, it was out of control. It was exactly like this, honestly.
I did want to say the episode of Goosebumps. I want to see if you watched it or if you had it. It was the one he had on VHS. So like I remember it the most because of that. It's the one where this chick buys a mask that doesn't come off.
and the cover is her with like the fucking, and it's like melting on her face. Yeah, I had that one.
And
I
then,
had that one.
And then there's the scene. And there's a scene where like they put worms in her sandwich, like to prank her,
Right.
at lunch and shit. It was hella funny.
Damn.
That's like the episode I remember the most because he had it on VHS. Yeah, man.
One time I got a show. There's this Canadian show that was like a Goosebumps ripoff called "Are You Afraid of the Dark?"
Oh, I know that. Yeah,
you know that shit.
like Ryan Gosling was in it.
Yeah, for sure. Dude,
there was Nickelodeon over here.
Oh man, there was one. Have you ever seen It Follows or whatever, that movie where
It Follows? That title sounds familiar.
Yeah, but there was an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark that was exactly like this movie where it's like an invisible person is chasing this girl around. Like it had like It Follows has like a weird sex subplot where it's like it's an STD where it's like you get, you know, when you have sex with a person, this ghost starts following you.
Yeah.
But obviously this was like a kid's show, so it was like, but it was just like this ghost starts following this girl around and he ends up in a pool. And the chlorine, for some reason, makes him like exposed and they see like this mutant ghost in the pool, and I swear it fucking traumatized me for life. I was like, oh my god. There was another episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark where a clown comes out from under the bed, and oh my fucking god, dude. Shit is just
I don't remember too many episodes, man, but I remember like it was more like my older brothers like would watch it and shit. And like I kind of just always, and I think one thing I remember for
right
sure.
on, Pixie. I love Are You Afraid of the Dark? Right on.
Yeah, and they would like sit around, right? Like and like the kids would sit around like this little like, or how would it go? Like,
yeah, they were in a fire.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Fire.
Like ghost stories type shit.
Yeah,
right?
and they'd be like doing the scary story cipher and shit. Like one chick would hop in and be like, "Yo, I had a friend who had this ventriloquist doll, and it was fucking, you know, like shit."
Now we have these fucking YouTubers who just read stories off the dark web and shit.
Oh my god! And then they're like, "Yeah," and then I looked up this image of Slender Man, and they just like jump scare you with it. Those accounts are so fucked, dude.
Oh my god, man!
The scary accounts on YouTube are just like, it'll make you like not like scary stuff because you're just like, this is corny as fuck.
I had a homie. I lived with one of my boys who was just like hella into like that shit, bro. Like we would, like motherfuckers would like, I'd be riding around with him and he's like listening to it like it's a fucking Jay-Z album, bro. Like fuck, like
he's
what?
like, this episode goes hard, dude.
Yeah, he just like listen to this shit.
It's
like,
a classic.
It's like a guy talking about how his fucking identity got stolen. Like they'll read like stories off of Reddit or like, you know, that's where they get their stories from.
Yeah.
That's one that freaked me out though.
I know exactly what you mean.
There was like this dude living in a couple's crawl space. Like they noticed they had
listen to this shit. Then you're like looking at your ceiling all funny for like the next week. You're like, well, maybe.
Oh yeah, like they would have like food missing from their fridge and like their milk is like halfway empty. So they set up a camera and they just seen this fucking weirdo come out their crawl space.
Dunch, fuck you, buddy.
Yo,
Dunch, get out. Hey, mods, do your job. Get this guy out of here. Get this fucking ban this fucking asshole.
Bad battler.
You motherfucker, dude. He had that one saved up. You know he had that one saved up.
Yeah.
He was in his other fucking group chat with Madflex. He was like, how about Pigsty and Nan Fiero? Fucking stupid bitches. Look at the... He's like, what should I say to them, Madflex?
Hold it down for this battle. These men have money on the line.
You're right. 2 bills.
Damn.
Should have been more.
Wow, 2 bills.
Life is short. Life is short.
Yeah.
So is your penis.
God damn.
Hey,
all right.
Yo,
I know that I'm
ellipsis.
nice.
What's good?
You know what I mean?
Yo, shut.
Your mother is a mean bitch. Jesus, she fiends dick. Yo, cash rules everything around her. which is cream and Kleenex. Hey, that's right. I said your mama's meat's mixed
Damn,
from
these
being
fools
such
be
a hoe for
laughing
so
at
many years.
wild
Plus,
shit.
her feet stink.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, history repeats itself. That's why you smell like a sewer rat, for Pete's sake. Real talk. Where's Pete at anyway?
Right?
Real talk. You are more
Thesaurus?
or less irrelevant in here, my dude.
Yeah, you can't just say throw the name Pete out there and like.
Yeah. Where's the source at anyway?
Oh, okay. Pax Virtuous says the guy in shades was picking his nose. We gotta go back and see that
Bitch.
if that's true.
Jesus,
Okay.
she fiends dick. Yo, Cash rules everything around her, which is cream and Kleenex. Hey, that's right. I said your mama's
He
meat's
did.
mixed.
He definitely did.
I like how he played it off. He grabbed his shades first, and then he just goes like,
He's like, my head itches. No, my nose itches
Yo,
too, and
he's
then
like-
I'm gonna wipe it off on my pants as well.
bro, that fool has the Shark Boy glasses on. You remember the Shark Boy glasses? Shark Boy and Lava Girl. They would sell the McDonald's toys.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god.
That fool's wearing
Holy fuck.
Bro.
It's from being such a hoe for so many years. Plus, her feet stink. Hey, yo, history repeats itself. That's why you smell like a sewer rat, for Pete's sake. Real talk. Where's Pete at anyway?
Right?
Real talk.
Bro, this dead
You
ass
are
Scoop
more or
McNairy
less
right here.
irrelevant in
Google
my
Scoop
dude.
McNairy
If your
right
mama
now.
was present, however, she'd be the elephant in the room. Hey, no, come on, figuratively speaking. This is mom, have some respect. Bitch, I am your daddy. You think you're so fucking technical with your multi-syllable rhyme schemes, man? Try me, kid.
You think you're so technical with your basic requirements for battle rap?
Yeah,
It's like everyone's using those now, dude.
What's a black sin? Let's cancel it.
Dude, this guy celebrated Thanksgiving and Halloween. Fucking bitch.
I could multiply your multis multiple times. See, I'm ultimately just trying to cope with this here smoke and mirror show. Hold up, look, kid, look, like you're hopeless. Here. Go home in fear. Go home in fear. Your bro just fucked your hoe again. No joking. Holy smokes. And then the Holy Father and the Holy Ghost just dove inside of both their holes. Told her hold it open, blow the loads down in her throat, and there's the lowdown.
What? Like what? Like what are you cheering for? Like run it back and tell me exactly what you're cheering for. Like explain to me in great detail what the fuck made you go woo? That was so bad, bro.
And then the last word didn't even rhyme.
No.
On that particular subject.
What particular subject? Like
With your
literally
geeky
nobody
ass.
heard what you said.
Yeah.
Like we don't know what subject you're on, dude. Like...
Weak ass references and shit. It's not about a comic book character, it's always fucking wrestlers and shit. Fuck you rhyming all these words,
he
man.
brought up
What is you
Flash
saying
earlier.
though? Stay the fuck out of my lane with that lame ass game, bro. I put zero respect on your real name. And same goes for your alias. None. Cause your face value ain't worth shit. Precisely the hair of a
Shout out
cunt.
alias.
Bitch, I ain't scared of your brother making a diss song about me.
Oh my god, did you see the guy in the background? The guy did the over your head fucking
Oh
hold
my
on, he went
God.
he was like, y'all
Hold
are
on.
sleeping. Y'all are sleeping though.
Which
Watch
one is
this.
it?
It's this guy in the green and black hoodie. Kind of like right behind the guy who's
like
apparently
Bizarro
rap
Jelly?
battling right now. I think he's rap battling. I think that's what he's doing.
Cause your
Watch
face
this,
value
watch
ain't
this,
worth
yeah.
shit. Precisely the hair of a cunt. Bitch, I ain't scared of
He's
your
like,
brother making
yo,
a diss song about me.
yo, y'all are fucking sleeping right.
Bro, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's fucking Ben Foster. That's Ben Foster when he fucking when he was like dressed like a dirty ass hobo in 310 to Yuma. His dirty ass fucking face. This one just has a stain on his face. It's not a
He's got like the
face.
Ash Ketchum
Not
shadow
even
on
a
his
beard.
fucking cheeks, and he's got the fucking lines.
Bro, like this fool's beard is just going straight to the back. It doesn't even go up to the sideburn. Bro, like, what?
I'm beam training on my tracks. My rap's like marathon runners, but you see, the thing is that this here's
shout out
beyond just
Matt
baton passing. It's about skill and raw passion. I'm killing you in the calm fashion that Tom Clancy got on me. Your mom asked me to write you a letter in all capitals saying, "Don't call me back, please, Brandon. I'm happy now." Look, check it. I'm taller, more handsome, classier. Matter of fact, I just don't fancy you. I should call your ass John Cena.
I don't fancy you.
I really can't see you.
I'm pretty sure fancy is like. Yeah. Okay. Like we didn't need to know that. Like we assumed you didn't fancy him.
Did you see his wrist flick when he said?
Yes, lay it out. Fancy.
You. Pretty sure he just pulled
You're
up
not an
twisting
enemy,
there.
you're just an example of all the things you thought you coulda, shoulda, woulda, did. Well, I can do. I feel like a candle. I'm so lit right now.
Damn.
I see a homie.
Time.
Look at Pat.
Getting beat in the back. I just seen that.
What?
No, respect. I like it. That was quick. I like that.
Tom, hold it down. I'm here for the win. I don't do bronze. I'm the whole package. This is like shopping on coupons or Groupon. You're the kind of dude to put your nice shoes on just to go use all your new coupons with your cool moms. You put a decent amount of
Moms. The plural. Hey.
He also
That's
put coupons in there twice.
Yeah. He caught it too.
He thought he was being slick. Slick.
burn up for this battle. You should really value your crouton so you can finally stop sleeping on your homie's futon. But since y'all think this boy
Futon. God damn. Futon.
Damn.
It's so funny too because it would have been perfectly fine if he pronounced it the right way.
Yeah.
It's not like he didn't. It's not like he stretched it or something. He actually made it rhyme less by saying futon.
I feel like this is his first time learning that word or whatever. He just looked it up.
Crouton. Yeah, he
He's
said
like, yo.
value your crouton too. Like he's eating a Caesar salad and he's like, damn, I'm gonna savor this one. I'm gonna chew it real slow.
Yeah, that's exactly like what I was thinking. This fool Daniel said he was using that rhyme website and never heard the word. Yeah, bro, like futon. He obviously hasn't went to college yet.
watch me kill Jimmy Neutron. Give me any Jimmy, and you'll get pooped on. Even the dude that beat Aaron, and I don't give a flying fuck if I said that name wrong. Okay, alright.
Yeah,
My
not the
question
fucking
is, why do you have to be
Maltese.
He's like, I don't give a fuck if I said A-Rod wrong, but I definitely said futon wrong earlier in this round. Like you're concerned about the wrong word, dude. Oh man, this is like the first battle, and we're like not even 2/3 of the way. Oh.
Yep.
such a cock? When the biggest name you've ever beaten was A, give a flying fuck if I said that name wrong.
Okay, hold up.
Okay, alright. My question is, why do you have to be such a cock? When the biggest name you've ever beaten was A God. I don't think you're gonna fare as well when you're actually battling A God.
Ooh.
There's only enough room on this card for Mitchell. You're the fraud. Because you already battled Mitchell and you fucking lost. That battle, I watched. Your performance, it was off key. You said in every round that there's only room for one Mitchell, and that's me. So I got to the end of the battle just to see that not even one judge voted for Shell P. Chell. I don't give a fuck. Shell P. Not even one judge voted for your name.
What is up?
Honestly, Comp, I'd like to thank you for this opportunity. opportunity. It really made me smile. And you know I've been loyal for a while. That's probably why I
Yeah,
got
I'll be
the
right back.
dial.
Just keep
But
watching
I got
this
a
shit.
question,
Hold
bro.
on one second.
Why the
good.
fuck am I battling a guy that got bodied against Royal Styles? I mean, I don't care if it's you or Joe Nate who disses me and my dead homie Chris B. But writing for this battle, man, it really made me think. I thought about who I'd rather it be than Chris B. The answer? Chel P. Time.
Damn, he tried to go to Sharon
While
route
I'm
right there.
here, let me address the real problem here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do commandeer this bottom tier volunteer, but hold up. Why the fuck I'm rapping without a beer? Who got me, man?
I got you.
Lost in the sauce one time. Hey, battling
Bro,
me,
this guy's
bro.
a fucking
Okay, I'm
You
back.
just
cornball.
stayed on the shelf.
Did
Congratulations.
I miss anything?
You're playing yourself.
No,
like
it's
an
just
old
this guy being a
Eminem
fucking
CD.
cornball.
It's kind of like MCD is an MP3 who's about to get burned onto 10 CDs distributed through 10 cities and sold
This
out
fool
for 10 cents
paused
a
the
piece
battle
for a
to
cheap
ask
trick.
why he's
Attention, please.
why is he battling without a beer right now? And then he took a sip of some dude's other red cup. I don't know what he has in his red cup. And he just goes,
And he
get
just
lost
took
in
he
his
just
sauce
took
right
the
quick.
drink. He's like, that's my drink now.
he's holding the red cup right now. And he's just like, yo, why am I not battling without a beer right now? And the guy behind him gives him another red cup that he drinks out of. And he just goes, let's get lost in the sauce right quick. Bro, oh, like, this was a cornball.
Nah.
Make up for what you lack in intensity. Brandon, you've never ever been a friend of me. Granted, you envy me, the MVP of everything while I'm awake. You still sleeping on me, homie? Well, hopefully you rest in peace. I said, hopefully you get
This
to
is
be
Roan?
the MC you always thought you was. But stepping to the bumblebee, all you did was catch my butt. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, you're the type of person
So has a
someone
buzz?
asks nobody's heard of. Word up. I'm the type of person who'll turn up while playing bloody murder. Yo, you're the type of person.
Bro, ellipsis, I was
You
just
sound like-
thinking, this one does sound like cheddar cheese. Like, I just didn't want to put cheddar cheese in that. But
He's like a little taller and skinnier than him. He's like,
dude, this was fucking, oh my god.
oh man. You know what's crazy? Speaking
was
of, this is a
pepper-
weird.
Pepper Jack.
Pepper. This is a weird
PPA.
aside, but I knew about cheddar cheese before I knew about battle rap, and it's because I used a site called Nexopia back in the day, which was a social media site basically for Western Canada, and there was a music forum on Nexopia, and Cheddar Cheese used to post his mixtapes before like battle rap was big in this fucking.
That's
And
crazy.
they were all like, I remember one of them was called The Pasteurization, and it was like all him like rapping over whatever beat was like a milli or whatever beat was like popular at the time or whatever.
That's fire.
Yeah, so I remember like I knew Cheddar Cheese before like any of this shit popped off. And then I remember watching Grind Time and like Cheddar Cheese versus Japanese Jesus and like clicking on it and being like, what the fuck? Like, holy
That's
shit, that's
crazy.
that guy. I remember I told Cheddar that and he like was like, oh yeah. And he's like so weird that he like can't even like talk. he was like, well, thank
Oh
you. Like
my
that's all he
God.
could say and shit. And I was like, I thought I had like this really good story to tell him. And he was like, well, yeah, thanks. And just like walked off and
Bro.
shit.
Somebody recently told me a crazy cheddar cheese story that I might have to tell you off air, but
Okay, yeah, let me know for sure.
I will.
I know a
It
lot of
involves
crazy cheddar
strippers.
cheese stories from Sketch Menace too, so this will be a good one to add to the collection. But
It
yeah.
involved strippers. That's all.
Yeah, no, there's a lot. He's like he's in that world for sure. That's most of the crazy stories I know about him are like cheddar cheese surrounded by strippers
Yeah,
basically.
it's just like,
Or like his
bro.
eating habits. Apparently he eats like Lunchables for real. Like he'll have like a Lunchables for dinner or like beef jerky.
Unironically?
Yeah, or like a pepperoni and cheddar for like dinner or whatever. He's like, yeah, like he like eats gas station snacks is like his fucking
He doesn't have cancer.
yeah. He's like Not even McDonald's or anything. Just fucking whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever you
more-
can open and eat right away. Daniel says, "What's wrong with that?"
God. Dinosaur. I can't say dinosaur nuggets because I love dinosaur nuggets.
Yeah,
so,
fuck. He's not even in that. Dinosaur nuggets would be like Peter Luger's steakhouse for him.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds fancy. Steakhouse? Come on, stop
Like this.
playing.
You sound like this. I'm a bat rattler from Canada. We from the hey, hold it down, hold it down. You sound like this. I'm a bat rattler from Canada. We from the
Did you
north.
say
side
bat
Parkway.
rattler?
You
Yeah,
don't want to be
bat
like Pat
rattler.
Stay and go overboard on St. Pat's Day. Hey, check it. Yo, I'm not a battle rapper. I
Not
just
the name
spit super
drop.
hot fire, bruh.
Oh, man.
Mike Tyson doing cocaine. That's the punchline.
Oh, my God.
I said I scribble hieroglyphics. All my lyrics inscribed, but if you tell me you ain't with it, I get it. You won't lose my respect, but I'm still in it to win it. Cause I can start at the finish and I can end your beginning. It really don't make a difference, so make a fucking decision. Don't cross the line like sloppy division. I'll just leave my opposition pissed with no pot to piss. And this bitch is not competition. And you are not in the position to do much more than kick rocks over there somewhere. I'm taking steps in this game for real while you stare at me through your motherfucking reticles. You targeted my heart, but my soul's impeccable. I'm balling so hard, check the size of my test. Giving to the beef make you wind up a vegetable. But that ain't on my schedule, see, I just planned it out. Give me space, I'm a star, no snakes in the yard. I've been raising the bar, bitch. You've been fake from the start. Your life is not the same as your stories like you
Yeah.
say that they are. Go away and say sorry, you energy vampire, take a stake to the heart. I sleep in the morgue, ho. Stay in the dark. They'll only know your name from your grave in the park, and I know why you so crabby. Cause I play with the sharks. You're just in too deep.
Get him.
It's like
What?
when he ends his round, it's like so unexpected. It's like
Yeah.
But it sounds like
That's
that's
okay.
when he's planned to end his round, though. Like, I don't think he's jerseying these
Yeah.
rounds. Like, I think that's where he actually planned to end it, but it's so
Yeah.
fucking weird, the decision.
He's like, what Laughingstock say? And I'm sick of people saying I end my rounds awkwardly.
For sure. Definitely. But he's like doing it on purpose. It's
Oh
like,
yo, but this fool said, "You're like Mike Tyson on cocaine," and that's a punchline, bro. I fucking hate that so much that I love it. Fuck
All
this fool,
right.
man.
Round 3, MCD, let's go.
MCD.
Now I'm just really confused. Are you
MC
dissing
Dick.
P or MCD? Because you just said I sold 1 million CDs.
What?
Still a lot of money. Still a lot of money. Still a lot of money. Writing for this battle, I had to make a decision. So I made sure that it was laced with precision. Him writing for this battle was played different.
Laced
You made sure that you were laced with
It's just
prescription.
it's like you didn't expect there to be precision in this, but then when you were like, oh fuck, man, what the fuck, I'm really tripping off the precision and this shit.
Yeah, I think this weed is laced with precision, man.
You know, it's crazy.
And embraced your addiction till every time you looked in the mirror you saw a face that was sickened. Maybe it was a depiction, but at least you can see now that it wasn't a vision. It was just your first premonition of me winning on a 5-0 decision. This is the kind of guy to think he's cool, just because he has friends in the penitentiary. I hope you never mentioned me. I knew more about life than you when I was in elementary. This is a rude awakening. You're just rudimentary. On your music, you always talk about how you're buzzed. Well, I see you brought the swarm of bees, throwing shade like Florida's trees. The difference between
What? A swarm of bees throwing shade like Florida's trees. What the fuck, bro?
Hey,
So
that's kinda
the bees
hard.
are so thick that it's just these bees are casting a shadow on me.
So does this fool have like a crew that has to do with bees or something? Because he mentioned something about bees. Look at this guy. Is that Laughingstock?
He's looking back at the bees right now. He's like, bees assemble.
Yeah.
We're about to
Killer
roll on
bees.
this guy.
Killer bees.
Working me as my form is pure, well he's for sure diseased. You should be quarantined, you have sworn to conformity. The force to beat will
shit,
not
he
come
just
storming like the
predicted-
shores
he
of
just
Normandy.
COVID, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, you should be quarantined. You're patient zero, dude.
Yeah,
He
what
just
did that
picked
dude
up
call
on it
COVID?
lyrically. He just fucking knew it. It's like, this is a new fucking thing.
But you must like gay anal. Cause you seem to kiss your mommy's ass a lot. Jacking off nights on the Camelot. Most of us dudes look at Pamela on Baywatch. He just gets it off to David Hasselhoff.
Like, who watches Pamela Anderson on Baywatch to jack off these days? Like, you'd have to be fucking, like, 57 years old. Like, going back and, like, reliving memories of your best jack-offs from, like, high school and
bro.
shit. Like, nobody's watching Pamela Anderson. And fucking... What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Pamela.
You watching Pamela on Baywatch. Like, Baywatch isn't even on TV anymore, dude. You'd have to, like, download episodes of it. You'd have to, like, go find a torrent and shit.
Go fucking LimeWire, dude.
You seem to follow in the steps of Jake Neary. You say you don't, but I stay weary. I try not to be violent, that's why I pray clearly. But all
Yeah,
your
no, Pat Stay's body language, well, like, look at the back of his head right now. His whole, he's like, man, smoke break, anyone? Anyone have a cigarette right now? I don't smoke, but I'll smoke a cigarette to get out of this right.
Yo, this fool said, yeah, I'm something violent. That's why I pray clearly.
Praying clearly.
Let's go.
He had to tell the Lord.
I clearly pray.
That was like you after Dragon Ball Z, dude. You were like, you were praying clearly right after that shit. you were like, I pray Krillin doesn't die next episode. God, please.
Yeah, Krillin. don't do nothing to Krillin.
Don't fucking kill him, please.
He has hair now.
Krillin looking like Bishop Brigante out there. Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Fuck that fool.
Oh my god, we had to bring him up though. Yo, the craziest shit is like how you like roasted this fool saint like 3-0 and then Bishop Brigante hops on Twitter like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we gotta like review this. It's like, bro. It's like the clearest fucking battle in the tournament. It's like one guy couldn't remember 2 of his rounds and Bishop is still on there like, I don't know though. I don't know. Just to play devil's advocate, Lo, he did say the banana peel line. It's like, yeah, that was like the one fucking line he got out. It's crazy because I don't mean to like shit on Saint either because I know he was just like fucking up that day and like everyone's been there or whatever, but it's just like, duh, like don't, like what battle were you watching? It's fucking insane, bro.
I remember the only clip I watched was like, this fool like, it's like a clip where like Caustic and the Reverse are like in the background laughing and shit, and then Bishop's just like, look at this, look at Caustic and Reverse. They clearly threw off Saint right here. They're over there laughing. They're on mushrooms. Bro, he dead ass said they're on mushrooms or something.
They're on mushrooms.
They threw off Saint. Bro.
They're on Psych It Out. They're going through reefer madness right now.
Yeah, I was like, what? Like, bro, like, I remember, because, which is funny, because, like, Reverse and Caustic were, bro, they were reacting to Saint's shit too that whole battle. Like, it was like non-biased shit. So like,
yeah,
I remember I sent that shit to, I sent that little clip to them, and Reverse.
Man, you were cooking in that shit too, bro.
Fuck this fool, man. Like,
oh, you were cooking. That shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, and then they was just like, let's have a fucking 16 fucking playoff finalist party on this podcast, whatever the fuck he does with Direct, and not invite the fucking winner or whatever.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Oh well, man. You're always gonna be that guy though. You're kind of like
Yeah.
me in that sense, man. You're kind of like your predecessor. You know, they're always gonna overlook you until you're like, ah. You know what's crazy too is I was about to say this, like in the Saint battle and like in a lot of the battles you've done in the
My boy Dom right here. This is my
hell
boy
yeah.
Dom.
Fuck
Yo,
yeah,
this is my
Dom.
boy Dom from like when I lived out there in the where I was telling you when I was in the Dinuba and shit. Like
Oh,
the
word,
first-
yeah.
He was my guitar player. We had a band for like a couple
Oh,
years.
for real? No, I've seen you like did you play bass?
No. I
No,
just
you
rap.
You just rapped?
boy-
Oh, okay.
yeah, my
No, I've
boy-
seen you.
yeah.
I've seen pictures of a band before with you in them before.
Yeah. It was my boy Dom. He's a guitar player.
Okay, cool.
And then the bass player also. He was a. What's funny is like this fool Dom and the bass player Derek. They're both metalheads, but like they also like, Derek's like a hella Andre Nicotina fan. Funny enough, we were talking about that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Andre Nicotina is like the biggest rapper in Vancouver, by the way. Like everyone in my grad year, like AO for Yayo was like mainstream. It was weird.
Yeah.
It was like the popular, like the blonde girls in school. Like AO for Yayo is like really crazy.
Man. And I didn't even mention this earlier, but me and these guys, we opened up for Andre twice out there.
Oh, tight. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, bro. Shout out Don, bro. Fool. We used to knock down packs before every show, man.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
30s.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say though, like, in your S1 battles, like I've often like, you know what's weird about your style though is like, I don't know what it is. It's always like low key until you're like in it. You know what I mean? Until you like hit that big one and shit, and then you like realize like you're on a scheme, and you've been like and you've been like hitting every line. It's so weird. You're like a weird. I think it's because of your rhythm and shit. Like you're really like in a good way. Like you sound like you're on a track and shit. Like everything is so like, and you're like so in the zone when you're listening to your shit, and then you like hit like a big punchline, and you're like, oh shit! Like all of this has been fire from like the last like fucking 8 bars ago. You know what I mean? Like, but it's because you're like lulling people into this like, I don't know, rhythm you're doing and shit like that. That's like really easy to like just like rock along with, and you're like, oh, but like every fucking line has been like a punch or whatever, and it's like so, you're really fucking good at that.
I try to thank you, man. I try to build shit up. Like I do try to do a lot of build up, but then like I also try to like punch every like, I don't know, man. I just don't have I don't have one certain way of doing things. Like
For
people
sure.
like a lot of people ask like when people try to do like when people try to ask like what's your process type shit or like all this other like, man, like
You're very like flow,
I don't
like
even
it's just
fucking,
all
like-
it's just all in the moment kind of thing. Yeah.
like I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes. You feel
I
me?
told
Like,
Random, he's like, you guys are kind of you guys don't have the same style, but you're the same in the sense that it's kind of like jazz and shit, where it's like, you know what I mean? Where it's like it's just you're kind of like vibing along to it till you hear like a big part, and you're like, oh shit, like you know what I mean? Like, it's really just easy to listen to and fucking like.
Yeah.
I feel like
appreciate
that's probably
that.
why like a lot of people like start counting bars and shit on you and stuff like that, right? Like they start going like doing the bishop thing and being like, oh well, this guy had this, but it's like now you don't like look at the whole fucking round, like it's just like an amazing fucking work.
Yeah,
man.
I don't even like. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like my whole fucking philosophy is like going with the flow of things and shit, and like
100%.
it's just like, you feel me, like I like to come up with punchlines, and then I try to like think of shit that rhymes with it or whatever, setups, but a lot of my shit is like
Your
writing
setups
it
are
all
like low
out.
key though. Your setup is always like some low key, like crazy shit though.
I mean, we talked about the whole. I came up with the whole and the Spider-Man shit, I tried to like hit you up to
Dude.
see like what do you think rhymes with like this and that, and then like and then I in that moment, like while you were trying to think of something, I ended up like being like, oh fuck, fucking, what I ask you to what rhymes um with
Peter say
fuck
uncle
was
or
it?
whatever.
Peter's, yeah, because I had that punchline. You know, I had that punchline since the Caustic battle. I was gonna say to Caustic, I was gonna say, make you cry, uncle, like Peter Parker or fucking Ben, whatever the fuck.
Right.
It's a simple little concept, and then I thought, wait, I got fucking Thesaurus next. Like his name's Peter. Like
Yeah, like save that shit for sure.
yeah, and then like. I remember, yeah, I was driving up. We were driving up, and I hit you. What runs with Peter? Cry uncle, and then like you were thinking of shit, and you gave me some suggestions, and then at that, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have came up with you feel me, like the whole what I say, the PS5 bundle, bro. I was just like,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn. Yeah, because you gave me you were giving me some suggestions, but I was just like, okay, this
Yeah,
is
some like weak fucking. I was like pitching you some.
Nah,
I was like half
you're
like.
giving me
pain.
you were giving me some cool ones though, but like if it wasn't for that little convo we was having, I wouldn't have been like, oh fuck, PS5 bundle. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
that shit's like crazy.
and then it goes with the whole like the Miles Morales shit I had or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I was trying to find a way
Easy.
to connect that shit. Like yeah. But yeah, man, that shit. Yeah, man, my bad. I'm fucking trailing off, bro. I'm fucking. drunk.
Nah, it's all good, man. That's what, like I said, that's what people like and shit.
Bullshit started to pile up, and I didn't bring a rake with me. I've touched more
rake?
titties than the
A rake.
inside
I think
of
he said rake.
All right.
I hope
all
he
right,
said.
all right.
I'm just gonna move on and hope he said rake.
Yeah.
moving quickly to the holes, moving quickly to the holes, like where a mouse goes. I'll enter your home. I'm not trying to get a peek at you,
Where a
though.
mouse
I heard your
goes?
sister's a catch.
Mouse,
You must be
mouse.
slow, bro.
Oh, okay, a mouse, a
Oh.
mouse. We both fucking fucked up bars there. A mouse goes.
Yeah.
I thought he was like a hole where a mouth goes. I was like, this guy's a freak, dude. Just any hole.
Enter your home. I'm not trying to get a peek at you, though. I heard your sister's a catch. You must be slow, bro.
Oh my
Yeah, I had
god.
Megan in bed. Scoped her head. Slow-mo POV on the GoPro. Then I heard your mom coming, so I ducked out the back like skirt. Hit every angle on her. She thought my name was Kurt. But the word,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give him
the
them.
word of you dying is still a
'Cause I love
concern
Kurt
that I need to
Angle.
fill.
Yeah.
But the way you're always posting pictures to Facebook, I can't wait until you're turning ill. I really wish you would have hung yourself with that belt you found at
Whoa.
the Dartmouth Bridge terminal.
That was personal. You seen that picture?
Yeah, I saw that.
You seen that picture? Oh my god.
He just broke character. Yeah, I saw it.
He's like, damn, you
Yeah.
searched my IG real quick.
Fucking Nardwuar over here. Damn.
That's a deep cut.
Mm-hmm.
That's rude. That's really rude.
I don't think you should be allowed back to smoked out.
Oh,
At
so
least until you get some skill. You should be compared to a duckling because it'll be a long time before you ever fit the bill. Time.
Oh my god.
We're gonna go to the
Yikes.
judges if you guys Battle Supernova.
Oh my
We just saw
God.
Chelsea versus MCD. Halifax, please make some noise.
Yeah. Oh my god. Did you see that one guy? Look at the one guy between Junior Gully and Red Shirt Mike here making some noise.
CD. Halifax, please make some noise.
He's doing the Frankenstein right now. Ah! Holy fuck. Guy's really making some noise.
Damn.
And, again, that was a $200 battle. They both put out $100.
He said,
It is currently 2-2. This right here is the deciding vote. The winner of that battle and $200 is
if I can unfold
Robert
this.
Pattinson.
Chelsea!
Oh,
Why? Like, why? What did he do to win that battle? What? Like, the other guy sucked too, but like, come on.
Yeah, but he was damn.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Nova Scotia.
Okay, you. The Puma backpack.
He's like, props to you. Did you think?
From the murder vow, Southern Cal. Let's go. Let's get it.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Okay.
All right, let's try to get through this one. Like that last one took us like 2 hours.
Yeah. We'll just do one more. Matter of fact, then we'll just do one more here. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna delete the other one from the list. We're just gonna do one more since we like got into our got in.
Leave young fresh in there. I'm trying to see that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god.
Hey dudes, AQ, aka Mandrew.
Wow, the intro
that'll
multis?
smash in your shit if you act like a bitch. 208
Oh,
in
shit.
this motherfucker. I'm home.
Is it my guy? Is this Manger? Is this Manger?
Who?
Is this Manger from the chat?
Is it?
No, it can't be, can it?
I don't know, cause I don't want to hold back.
I'm home.
Manger, is this you? It said Conquest versus AQ.
Where's Mandrew at?
Manger, are you in here? This is Manger from Bots? Okay, let's watch this.
Look, which one is he?
Hey, Q.
I can't tell which one is Manger.
Which one is
I think it was
Mandrew?
the one who
Tell me
said he's
now.
Manger. I think it's the guy with the red hat. Manger, you going in? Okay, let's go, Manger. You ready? You ready?
Oh no.
AQ is his MC name. Okay, let's go.
Name. My guess is you got the name AQ because you were tired of people yelling out, "Hey, queer!" Started to get offended. Don't worry, dog. I'm gonna take you out your misery tonight. Your life will be ended. Everybody will be cheering, happy, partying, throwing a parade. Even your bitch will come up to me on her knees with tears of joy, praying that it's not a charade. This is your end of days. You're not going out in a glorified blaze. Your name? Lost in battle rap history. Nothing will remain. Now it's time to light this bitch in flames like if he was Notre Dame. But no one's gonna help him rebuild cause he's nothing but a fucking lame. You look like that creep with his strong hand on a Trump supporting page. You're nothing but a douchebag that vapes. If I handed him a joint right now, he would die on stage. I bet you do this battle rap stuff just so you can look tough and cool. But in reality, you're a sensitive bitch mark motherfucker that got bullied in school. I came here for that W. I'm from the West Coast, home of the mob that lynch. I only need one round to make this mark scared of me and make his punk ass flinch. I got
Where's this guy from?
Real gangsters.
Yeah, what's he?
From LA? He's a Dodgers jersey?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I
Yo,
don't know what's
Dom.
going on.
My
I will
boy
put you
Dom's
in a
still in
ditch.
here.
One phone
What's
call will
up?
have your body filled up
What's
or
up,
hollow
Dom?
pits.
He loves
You know
you. He
what?
loves your stream
Maybe I
format.
should just take
Oh,
him
is
to
that-
the river,
oh, yeah,
drown him with my
that's
own
what's up.
bare hands. Maybe I should just kidnap him, take him to the Mojave Desert, neck deep, buried in the sand. And if you don't know where that's located, it's in the Big IE. And if you haven't guessed it yet, that's where I come from.
Okay,
The
that
big-
makes a lot of sense.
The
He's
big
from-
IE
he's from-
Inland Empire.
Yeah, he's from out there.
That's
I got homies
I
out
only
there,
know
but I
that
got-
because Lex D. That's the only
Yeah,
reason I know it.
I
Inland
know some real
Empires.
ones out there. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Shout out Lex D. Man,
Shout out Lex.
that fool is like he's come here a lot to
where-
Vancouver.
Yeah, he
battle.
has. Yep, I remember.
And like I've been multiple places where it's like he's like battlers have tried to like freestyle battle him after the event and shit. And oh dude, it's
The
like
Solar's effect.
oh, it's so crazy. And he just like he like cooks fools, dude. Like I've seen him like absolutely obliterate people in Sparka's
That's crazy.
house and shit. Like on beat, like whatever, dude. It's crazy.
crazy.
He's so
That's
good
dope.
at that kind of shit.
Shout out Shout out Lex, man.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
I'm kind of
Oh,
new to this
hold on.
thing, but fuck it.
My
Yeah.
bad. Where is this? Does anyone know where this battle is at?
Have
Or where-
no idea. Have
Where did this
no
take
idea.
place? Because
No
this
clue.
fool's from the IE and this fool Mandrew. Where's Mandrew from?
Mandrew's about to unfollow me and shit for putting him on the stream and shit, but I swear to God, I didn't know. What I do is I go on Verse Tracker and then I fast forward and I get a vibe and then I'm like, okay, I'll put this on the stream, you know? I probably saw you with your mask on and I was like,
Damn.
but we're about to see, dude. We'll see. We'll see.
Body
You're on the
BTS?
stream
Oh,
now. I'm not
okay.
gonna.
I said my name is Conquest.
The movie?
That means I murder all my enemies. Let's go.
What? This fool had 0 punchlines in his name.
Yeah,
I said, yo!
let's go.
Dizzle hit my jack. Like, I need you on TVBL, you monster. Now,
Oh, TVBL?
I don't take compliments well, so I just sat there awkward. He said, I got you Conquest. I said, who the fuck is that? And he said, I don't know. He's pretty trash, but at least you get to rap.
Facts.
All right, fuck it. Go ahead. Set up the man.
This fool manager
Here
1-0
I am,
already.
finna beat
Yeah.
the brakes off you. No cap. You're an aspiring SoundCloud rapper. Holy fuck, that shit's bad. That's like my son coming up to me like, golly, gee willikers, Dad. I sure hope one day when I grow up, I can be trash. Bruh, you make music and your bars are this whack. How's it feel to have someone who don't even rap fucking whooping your ass? And what garbage
Okay.
can beat do you write your rounds?
I mean, he's winning. Mandrew's.
Yeah, he's like, for real. He's like not saying much, but he's winning it.
He's going in.
Sounds like some shit Nas threw away and it found you. Dizzle, where's that motherfucker at?
What?
Dizzle, we gotta talk for a second. You out here pretending that this pussy is a good match for me? You made me watch his battle with Atlas. I really took one for the team. In that battle, you said, and I quote, you need to kick back, relax, before I get you in my Cadillac. I'm talking about the trunk, because I let that AK go, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum.
Damn, he quoted like a whole round from that fool. He was like,
Damn,
he was
bro.
like, you said your first line, and then your last line was.
That. Horrible.
Word? That's the kind of trash you think is dope? That's the kind of shit I'd write after smoking too much skunk. Wake up and read the next day like, what the fuck? And then smash my fucking phone. Now,
Someone check on that phone, man.
Holy shit, dude! He sacrificed the phone. He really
I hope
put
that
the
was
phone on the line. I hope that was an old one.
Please, yeah, please let that be a
Yeah,
burner, man.
I hope he didn't have a plan on that.
Anything but an iPhone.
He's like,
iPhones
he's
are
like, now I'm not gonna be able to contact my family for the next month.
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
Look at this fool.
Now,
Oh yeah, it's broken.
now,
Yep. Look at him
now
in
I'm not
regretting
saying
it.
that you're complete and utter dumpster juice, but I will say this. Dizzle
Oh.
apologized when he gave me you. See, I came to take you out of the league, so
Fall
shut
under
your
the line.
fucking mouth when you're talking to me, bitch.
All right,
Mm.
Mandrew, 1-0. Let's go.
Yeah, he's up 1-0, but no.
My
He's
bars.
he's down -1 for a phone.
Yeah.
The phone. Was it worth the sacrifice?
Damn.
They stay lifted. Like if I was smoking on that top shelf herbal. His
Oh
bars,
my
they
god.
stay low. Like a dog with worms scratching his ass in circles. You're doo-doo, you're shit, you're piss, you're nothing.
That's
I could tell
I
you
hate
more
the
of a bitch
imagery.
than Charlie Aztec when he claims that he's busting. Come on, dog. Stop fronting. You want to grow up to be just like me. You actually want to turn into something.
But after this battle,
Pretty sure he's older
we're
than
gonna be
you,
through
man.
and done for. Never show your face around here again, 'cause tonight I'm
Yes, like,
It's like, what? You want to grow up to be just like me? He looks older than you.
ready for that gun war.
Damn.
Turn you into another Atlas, have you crying back to your dumb whore. Cause after every round that I spit, the crowd's ready for an uproar. You see, I'm an Aztec
You
god.
just hella dead.
I'm a conqueror, and I'm a king.
yeah,
But got
the
to mix with
uproar.
Cortez every
The uproar's incoming. Yeah. Wait till.
And for some reason, that's like the most silent.
Yeah, it's literally the most silent anybody's been for a bar this whole stream. It's crazy. Oh my god.
time that I enter the ring, you're just a sacrifice in my eyes. I cut your throat open with my reaper, make your fat lady sing. And you should know from the bars that I
What?
just spit,
Alright.
I'm Mexican. And I'm in love with both sides.
I didn't get that at all, honestly. I didn't get that impression. By the way, is there like in California, like in Canada, there's like hella people who are like, my fucking grandmother was, you know what I mean, from this tribe or whatever, and I'm like .2. Like, is this guy Mexican? Like, or is he just like 2% Mexican?
I'm going for 0.2%.
Yeah, that's not that. Like, I did not get that impression at all, dude. Like,
Yeah.
for real.
I'm
But
trying
also,
to
like,
zoom in
people
right
don't
now.
get that impression from me that I'm like native or whatever. I grew up on a res, so maybe I'm just like being hypocritical. But
No,
yeah,
you don't look. Honestly, you don't look like completely. You don't. I don't know. When I first when I was watching you, like I didn't think you were like just like white.
it's so weird. Everyone fucking says that though. Like everyone says that to me. Like I knew you weren't like 100% white. Is like what people say to me. I remember
It's kinda-
last
I don't
one
know,
time I was
like-
like, you don't see. You're not like a white boy, is what he said to me in his like fucking harsh ass voice and shit. And I was like,
I think you honestly have like.
there's
this
a weird
little,
thing
like,
though.
have this little shade
I do
to
look
you,
like
bro.
white
That's
to
all
white
right.
people though. Like to white people, I do look
real?
white. Yeah, but to like anybody who's not like 100% white, they're like, you don't look like it. And I'm like, okay. But I've heard
Yeah,
that hella times before. But it
just
might
have
just
this
because of
little,
the
like-
way I act low too. You know what I mean? Like I don't act like Canadian. I'm not like Sharon or whatever. So. That's the thing. It's like
Oh, you don't wear fucking a Confederate flag.
no. So that might be it. Is like you're not completely racist. So maybe, and you're from Canada. So like maybe you're not white. Is like the thing. But
Honestly, you do. You have like like this little like tan, like a splash of tan to you.
no,
bro.
I don't love.
At least in the battle,
I
know,
don't.
You don't fucking.
I 100% think it's just the way like I present to people. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I'm from Canada and I don't act like that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's kind of like people assume that I'm not, but I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I know though, like this is not presenting anything to me, but
Yeah, like if he's full Mexican, like I'm fucking ashamed right now.
Dan, they're ashamed of your pigment. That's why you battle rap, right?
Ashamed.
You're trying your best to be a fucking vulture.
He called it.
Now, that's why you battle rap, right? Because you're trying your best to be a vulture. I battle rap to show my bars are pyroclastic and dangerous like a lava pit. Nothing cold about me but my heart every time I get on stage and spit.
Okay, he's freestyling.
For
Yeah.
this battle, I turn into a cold-hearted motherfucker. Nothing's
I
off
mean,
limits.
sounds
This
the
is
same
all
as
about
this
who has that
rap.
killer gas, so I turn into a chemist. Octane, methane, propane, combustion like a jet engine. I got that kerosene lighted up.
Oh,
take
he's a
flight
mechanic
like
for
Christ.
sure.
Conquest has risen. And it's time to peel your
20%
scalp back,
turpentine.
take it as a trophy, and then I'll go ahead and pull the trigger. Tie your ankles to the cinder block, time to sleep with the fishes, dump your
Damn.
body in the river. Then I wash the blood off my hands, drive home, and calmly eat a family dinner.
Cause see,
Ooh.
unlike Eddie Stan and Grady, I don't have a guilty conscience. Ice Cube, I'm a natural born killer. Time,
Okay.
let's go.
Yeah, Ice Cube is exactly what I thought when I looked at you. All right, Mandrew,
Okay.
let's
I
kill
say,
this fool.
yo!
Yeah, come on, man.
You're the battle rap equivalent of a putty from the Power Rangers.
Wow.
What the fuck,
Wow.
dude? What the fuck?
What?
Call the callback.
Whoa.
Okay, okay. What the? What are the
crazy.
odds, though? Like
What are
the
the
one
fucking
weird
odds,
ass
man?
thing we brought up.
Not an actual threat, just a stepping stone to a real fight. And I bet you cower in danger. You look like the type to wear corduroy. And I bet you play in the tub with water toys, Little Lord Fauntleroy.
Damn.
See, I'm the master, Lord Apprentice. I'm Palpatine controlling the Senate. You stale. I'm
Let's
the
go.
precious. You soft and frail. I'm a menace. I'm here to stay. You just written a fucking tenant. I'm cooking. Your boy a chemist. You can barely construct a sentence. The shit I spit, straight uncut dope. Shit you spit is worse than stepped on coke. This fool taking self-defense classes like, I don't know you. That's my purse. Now, now, I don't know what's fucking worse.
This fool's over here like,
or
damn.
that trash you call a verse.
That was
Now, I
fire,
may be
though.
old, but I'm nice, bitch. Salma Hayek. You soft as a cloud. I'm violent. You all bark, pup. Your dog biting. I move through a crowd in silence. My shit gold, like Midas. You're just broke. This kid high risk. Your bitch dome with closed eyelids. She a hoe. No tight shit. Give out
This fool
strokes
going-
on
this
her
fool
night
a
shift.
double
You're
round.
not dope.
Let's go.
That's my shit. Now,
Let's
if
go.
y'all could just pretend that I
I mean, he's like winning by like.
Yeah, like a lot. Like a lot.
pocket check there. I'm just trying to maintain safe social distancing, to be fair. See, I go dummy, and I'm about to do something stupid. Feeling blessed, then act foolish. I ain't stressed. I'm a conductor of chin music. I'm on some silverback gorilla shit.
Okay.
Some Ali, Thriller, and Manila shit. Vietnam
Ooh.
gorilla shit. I'm a stunning,
Alright.
stone cold killer shit.
Let's
Stomping
go.
through the city on some Godzilla shit. Taking you out. Don't worry, you won't feel a bit. You on some bland, vanilla shit.
Okay.
You soft as fuck on some chinchilla
Wait.
shit.
Okay.
Your new name
Alright.
is Priscilla, bitch. Now, this is supposed to be y'all up and coming top gunner. Well, Goose,
Just
get to
Priscilla?
stepping, or your
Bitch.
face
I knew a couple
Priscilla.
Priscillas, man.
Bitch. Let's go.
off. You got a maverick in the building, pussy. Stay calm. I take flight. Shit lands hard after I take off. Fucking not see me coming when I let this grenade off. Now, before y'all get all in my helmet over that last scheme,
I gotta go
said,
grab a beer.
fucking
Hold up.
Nazi. And I'll scream this shit from the roof. All lives don't matter until black ones do.
Oh, okay. Stay woke. Come on, baby.
So shut your fucking mouth when you're talking to me.
Yo,
A little late for the mask,
Alright.
but I mean,
so
All
it's
right.
time to make this
for
man
two old
bleed.
man Drew.
Let's
Help
go.
him see that he could never compete with a lyricist like me. I'm a monster like the Kraken, I stay hidden in the seas. Wait for the right moment, then I get to cracking. Wet, this is all you'll see. Cause I got the
Damn.
2 4 5s that'll cross your eyes. Adam Sandler with the longest yard range while you're in the back enjoying cream pies.
I'm Adam
Waking up
Sandler.
When you stumble like
When I rap, I'm like Adam Sandler.
Hey, bro, hold on. Oh, Robin P. Hood, he for sure. He for sure. Oh, man. He for sure said, shut your mouth when you talk.
then I get to cracking. Wet,
Oh
this is all
my
you'll
god,
see.
bro.
Cause I got the 2 4 5 monster like the Kraken, I stay hidden in the seas.
Hey, bro, shut
Wait
your
for
mouth
the
when you're
right
talking to
moment,
me.
then I get to cracking. Wet, this is all you'll see. Cause I got the 245s that'll cross your eyes. Adam Sandler with the longest yard range while you're in the back enjoying cream pies. Making up excuses when you stumble like,
What's wrong
I
with
knew I should have
cream
never had
pies?
that popcorn. And you're nothing but a baby bag bitch that should have never been born.
Damn.
And you're nothing but a baby bag bitch that should have never been born.
Okay.
And just to let y'all know, LGBT is actually Q's community. And he actually wins. He actually thinks he could win this battle. God damn it, that's some tomfoolery. And you know what? You ain't
Not the tomfoolery though. This is the tomfoolery.
Hey, bro, hold on, bro. What's wrong with cream pies, man? It's kind of like...
He's in the back just fucking cream pieing a chick, and this dude's like, wow,
Bro.
can't believe you do that before a battle.
Before rapping?
Yeah.
You'd rather cream pie a...
You're not practicing your battle rounds? Wow. That shows his lack of commitment.
Damn, bro. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
You ain't no
Body
gangster.
me.
You
I
ain't
ain't
no
gonna lie.
shooter. So I don't want to hear anything about no gun claps. The only claps I want to hear is from my right hand smacking your girl's ass.
Alright.
Turning that bitch into a dirty slut. Make her lose all of her class. I'll fuck her one time and then I'll do a hut pass. Let all the
Alright.
homies hit it. Turn that dirty slut into a fucking hood rat. Cause she's tired of fucking a dick that's comparable to a flying gnat.
Damn.
And man, what kind of man brings his child into some fucking beef? I was gonna go light on you, but now you about to both feel this heat. He brought him in this shit, and his kid got ears of a chip and got some buck-tooth teeth. And you know what? Don't be mad at me for talking shit about your kid. You're the one that brought him into all of this. How the fuck you gonna call yourself a father when you just murdered your own son? You should go commit suicide, motherfucker. You should be ashamed of yourself. Here, I'll give you the gun.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
That was like the worst. Oh my god.
Wait.
This is so wild. First of all, first of all, I'm drunk enough, so I'm just gonna say it. First of all, I like put a battle on the stream where like the guy is like a fan of the stream in the chat.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, I do that. I make like that fatal mistake. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, put his battle in here. Second of all, this is the guy he's battling. This is the fucking...
He's fucking battling the Mexican from Hateful Eight.
He's like,
I forget his name. Fucking.
And he's got the personals on deck for like shit nobody cares about. Like unless you've seen Mandrew's kid on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out did he kill his son? Is he battling Chris Benoit right now?
And he's like, I hate to bring this up, but your kid that nobody here knows about or nobody on the internet knows about.
Like, how did he kill him?
Who cares, dude?
Did he have an abortion or something?
Who cares, bro?
Fuck, man. Is that real? Or is it fake personals? Because I'm
having a good time right now, though.
Alright.
I'm having a good time, that's the thing.
For surely.
I say, yep!
Alright.
Y'all know what rhymes with conquest?
What?
His mom stretched.
Yep.
Y'all know what else rhymes with conquest?
Let's go.
Leave him shook in his boots.
Look, Mandrew
like
just joined it.
You
Yo,
fake
Mandrew,
tough.
you're
Like,
up 2-0, man.
Yeah, easy. Easy. Yeah, we're watching you killing this fool, dude. This is crazy. I didn't know this was you when I put this in the list because you were wearing a mask. And I'm pretty sure I fast forwarded into this guy's round and was like, yeah, this makes the list. But man, you're sailing to a 3-0 right now, man.
bomb threats.
Definitely.
I only took this battle because I wanted a spot on the card. You do not matter. I had no clue who you were before this, and I ain't gonna give a fuck after. Shots land so hard they'll pull your chin down from the rafters, rock your tongue out your head, never be able to speak or taste again, which means I'll never have to hear you rap. And for me, well, that's a
Good
win.
point.
Let's go.
Solid
Yeah.
I
point.
will slap the
You're
face
relating to us, the viewer, right now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking
out
as
your
well.
voice like. My
As soon
name
as
is
he
Mud.
finished his third round, I was like, I'll never have to hear this fool rap again unless I do another stream down the road and accidentally choose.
First time I root against a Mexican. Also, he's
He
wearing a
claims,
Dodgers
he
jersey,
claims.
so yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like half white.
Quick with the hands, beat the brakes off you, cuz. I put the beats to Khan's head like Quest. Love, I heard you rap and was
Whoa.
like, damn, Quest. What? See, we can take it there if he has issues.
Question.
Altered carbon, when I rip your
Tom.
spine out your neck, I'm just keeping it stacked with you. You blast pistols.
He's standing
Right.
super stiff.
This motherfucker is bitch made. $1.50 this punk's kidneys get stuck with a switchblade. Sucker's Disney, you fucking mini. This snitch get his bitch flayed. That slut skinny, drink spunk quickly. Chunk here run the quick fade. You want the funk Mickey? Get done grizzly. Buster need first aid. Oh, you got the shotty. Well, I pump different, it's uplifting. Found in a trunk with your shit splayed.
Bro,
Keto
people are
diet.
not.
You ain't bred for this.
What? Oh, I think you froze. Oh shit. Damn.
People are not. Who froze?
Oh, yo, you're good. You're good now.
People are not. Yo, Mandrew's doing the internals, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's doing it since like.
Picking it up, dude.
Yeah.
He's got the tricks, you know. This other guy, I don't know. This is
Yeah.
definitely his first battle.
My boy
I'm on
Dom
that
is
John
like.
Wick.
He's standing so tense.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at this fool, bro. He's standing like how Naruto runs, bro.
He's just like this.
Look at his hands, bro.
His fingertips
Bobby,
are in his back pocket. Just his fingertips, though.
Holy damn.
March of the Penguins. Oh my god.
Yo, Mandrew, where is this? What is this league or where is this battle taking place?
Yeah, tell us more. Tell us more.
Oh,
That
fuck.
dude has been. That's probably why he's standing like that. He's probably like, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, my back hurts right now from where the knife entered. He's like, my spine is definitely. Dude,
Damn.
this stream is so fucked. We're making fun of a battler.
This is
Well, I'm making fun of a
Idaho.
battler getting stabbed right now.
Yeah.
Boise,
And this is
Idaho.
in
Dude,
Boise.
you're not far from me, Mandrew. I might gotta make a trip down there, get some potatoes and shit, you know?
You're a potato guy.
Yeah, I am,
You're a
100%.
vegetable
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, he was stabbed before the battle. He still showed up, dude. He still showed up to spit these rounds. Gotta give him props. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. The funniest shit though is when Aspire and Newell battled. Have you ever seen that shit? It's like a Canadian like Grand Prix tournament battle. And
I know both of them though.
someone got shot outside the venue during them battling. And
Oh, and then that became that one reference where like
yeah. But it was
They'd
during
rather go
Aspire's
outside.
round. Or no, it was during Newell's round, sorry. And Newell like got distracted by like someone getting killed outside the venue and like looked at the door. And I remember Aspire was like, "What the hell, man? What the fuck?" He was like acting like he was choking and shit. It's like, no, we like Aspire was so focused on the battle, he just like neglected the gunshot and like like the scream that happened outside the venue. Like someone may have died and Aspire's like, "Why don't you freestyle, fucking bitch?" The fucking funniest shit ever, dude. He's like, the lyricism means fucking everything to him, man. Doesn't he's like, lives were lost during my battle? Good. He's like, fucking good, man. Then we saw who the real MC was. That was.
Oh, you can't rap over murder?
You fucking bitch. Pussy. What are you gonna do? Call the cops? Fucking snitch. Guy's dying. You're gonna call an ambulance? Wow, bitch.
Like,
Talk your shit. Watch yourself. I'll run your pockets, bitch. Sonning this kid. I'm an awesome father. Switch. I will drag the bitch out of you just to commit domestic violence. Follow the golden rule, pussy.
That
Keep
fool
yourself
switched
silent
for sure.
or wind up with two blackened eyelids.
Bars
Now,
overlaps.
you're so fucking soft. I really
Bars
don't even have to make
overlaps.
any actual
Oh my god. He's like, all respires like all bars matter.
Oh
Oh,
fuck.
oh shit. Oh man.
So listen, dog. I'm gonna tell you what's happening next. I'm gonna put scabs in your cornflakes in 2 years.
Okay.
Now,
Scabs. Alright.
Gross.
Do it.
now, all battle shit aside,
2 years
it
from
was-
now, though, if someone made a threat like that specific, low key, like 2 years from now, I'd be pouring out the cornflakes like hella slow, you know? I'd be like, just like rifling through them. Like maybe he did fucking put scabs in this shit.
I'm fucking like kind of like mind blown at this guy going all the way to Boise, Idaho from the Inland Empire
and claiming
to rap
Mexico.
like this.
Claiming Mexico.
Yeah.
Like, did you
What the
guys even
fucking-
make it that far up north? Like, I'm pretty sure Mexicans don't even go that far, dude. I'm pretty sure, like, fucking Portland, Oregon is, like, their cutoff. They're like, this is cold enough, we're done. Because I'll tell you, there's none in Vancouver, that's for sure. There's not one in Vancouver.
That's fucking great.
So, you know, an honor to step in the ring. Boo with you, dude. Just kidding. Boo! See, I came to take you out of the league. So shut your fucking mouth when you're talking to me.
Damn.
Let's go.
Good shit, bro.
Hilarious.
Easy. Mandrew 30.
That was
Young
for
fresh.
sure 30, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, that was so fun. We got through like 2 battles.
Yeah.
We got through 2 fucking. This is a Young Fresh. Honestly, you know what happened is I saw a battler named Young Fresh on Verse Tracker, so I searched the Young Fresh music video, and this is what came up. But it's a different Young Fresh, I realized. But it was still pretty bad, so we'll go out on that. Before we listen to this video, is there anything you want to plug? Like, just tell them what's coming up with S1 and everything, and all your music. I know Reverse was on here a couple days ago talking about a project you guys have in the works. I don't know if he was even allowed to talk about that, but he was.
No, yeah, I mean, it's not like, yeah, we, no, I got the whole season 1 playoffs coming.
Hey.
First battle,
Hey.
December 18th or 19th, one of those. I'll be
Dude.
battling Lou Cypher.
Dude,
which
it's
is
like these first round matchups are kind of like a dream come true for fans, but like also like I kind of wish they happened in the quarterfinals. You know what I mean? Like,
right. It's
like,
definitely like a lot of quarterfinal, semifinal worthy battles.
yeah. They jumped
Like,
the
you
gun
know,
on a lot of these matchups. That's for sure.
Yeah, even like Bill and Dunch and shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
Crazy.
Like there shouldn't be like one like you or Lou Cypher shouldn't one or the other shouldn't be advancing. It should be you two meeting up at some point. But that's just my
Right,
opinion.
right.
That's just my opinion.
No, yeah, I feel that, man, for sure.
But hey, what are you gonna do? It's gonna be a fucking great battle regardless.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think they do that, you know, just to get people like
tuning in for the first round, and then they're hooked on the tournament or whatever.
Make the opponents want to like actually like, you know, be pumped about like, cause I'm pumped about like Lou Cypher, like that's the homie. But like, you feel me? I'm not holding nothing back, but like I honestly, like, this is like the most like inspired I've been, like the whole thing. Like,
cool, man.
Don't get me wrong, Thesaurus fucking like, you feel me? But like Lou Cypher's like a good writer, and he's good even with his little laid back style and shit. Like he could like.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, but you know what you got to do though. Like you said, you perform, man. You pretend like you're fucking in the you're in an MCU movie and shit like that. That's how you perform, man.
I'm in my Oscar bag,
and
man,
you know,
so
I know you're gonna write like fuck for this shit. So it's just gonna be like, you know, as long as you match them with that, and you got that energy, and yeah, that's where you're gonna dominate. I think that.
You gotta match him. Try to match him bar wise, and then just outperform.
He's really good though. Like Lou is like, you know, this is gonna be a really fucking close battle, but you know,
he's just really good, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, and then you know, I have all that. I have, the Cody shit. Me and Reverse Live, my bad, have we have a project called Durable Dust in the works.
Ooh. And I like that name. That's dope.
Yeah, he came up with that. Like, he's crazy. He has a crazy mind.
Yeah. Oh, he's so creative, bro. Like everything he says. Even the funny shit he says on this stream is like nothing I'd think of. You know what I mean? It's like so crazy.
He's a wild dude, man. That's my guy.
It's
that's
you
like
Fresh Coast dudes. You guys are like so good with comparisons. I find it's like this guy looks like this, or this guy acts like this. I'm always like, what the fuck? Like, how did you even like draw that out of your mind? And it's always so accurate. It's like the comparison game there. It's like crazy. Even like down to like this. It's all thesaurus, you know, like fucking James Vanderbeek on 8 grams of tweak and shit. Like you all took that and like ran with it until you're like, yeah.
Nah, but yeah, bro, Cody, man, that's my guy, bro. That's like one of my.
Yeah, he should have been in. He should have been in the fucking playoffs with you guys too. I don't even understand how the shit works, but I'm not gonna get into that because I'll get in a bunch of trouble where I'm at. But like,
I feel like his performances, like he deserved it. He deserves to probably be in my spot at the very least. You know, if not in anyone else's. But you feel me? Like he knows what's up, man. We told each other from the jump, like we were fucking like, you know, get a cut or whatever the fuck we make and shit. And like,
it just sucks with him too, because like I don't know, man, like. Unless you've seen him perform live, you don't really like get it. You know what I mean? Like he's one of those guys like Disaster, or like one of those dudes where it's like you don't understand. Like you can watch on the stream and be like, oh, these are good bars or whatever, but until you're like in the room with him and shit, you don't even like really understand what you're fucking seeing. Bro. So it's like for really somebody who puts that much into performance and is like such a. Like, I don't even know how he puts that much energy into it without, like, gassing himself out and shit. So, like, somebody like that who's so loud and so fucking, like, everything's in it, and then they go, hey, like, you didn't make it. It's like, what? Like put his performance against anybody else's. Yeah, like
he loves this shit. He loves just like rapping in general.
It's just whack, dude. It's just like as a viewer, it's whack to be like, oh, like I know this guy. Like we saw him versus M City. Like I battled him, so I know what's going on. You know what I mean? It's just like as a viewer, it sucks to know that you know that he's killing in the room, and he's had some tough matchups, and that's the reason why he hasn't advanced, you know? Like, even the Saint battle that everyone said he lost, you know, like, anyone could fucking make a good argument that he won it, because like the
Yeah,
second was so
honestly, man.
strong and the third was so contentious and shit like that,
Such a
you know.
good battle. Such a fucking
Yeah.
good battle.
So it's just
Like,
like, why do you get
yeah.
punished for having a good battle though? That's the
For real.
weird thing about the
Like,
judging system and shit. It's
And
just like,
especially since like knowing that Saint wasn't gonna make the playoffs anyway, like fucking, you feel me? Give him a couple more points or something. Give him fucking Cody deserves a little higher than that. Whatever the fuck he got.
I mean,
And,
and then you have a guy like, I don't even, you know what's crazy is like, I'm not like super into Time's like style or whatever, but you got a guy who's 3-0 who isn't making the playoffs, and like
what is
how does that even fucking like make any sense whatsoever? Like, I just don't like the judge. Like, I don't know, man. Like everyone says, it's like their first time doing this or whatever, and the scores, like, they kind of, I feel like they kind of rank the scores above the record when, you know, it kind of should be topsy-turvy in that sense. Like the record should matter more. Wins should matter more.
Real quick, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody, I'm gonna promote your S1 while you're gone.
Go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. Nan Fiero, that's our dude. So like him facing Lou Cypher in the first round, Dunch facing Bill Collector, Shoddy P for Dre Dennis. What are the other ones? So, I don't got the image in front of me, but all those are so good. If you aren't tuning into that tournament, like, as much complaints as I have about it on the stream and the scoring system, is like, I'm still gonna tune into it. That's the thing when you create a format like this. Oh, Mandrew, thank you for the Christmas Good Battle stream incentive. Thank you so much. We're almost there, and I know we're gonna make it. That's the thing is, when you create a tournament format like this, is it creates like, from a viewership standpoint, like, you want to watch it no matter what happens. You can sit there and be sour all day about like, hey, fuck, my favorite battler didn't get like exactly what I'm doing on the stream as a fan right now. But at the same time, you're gonna tune into Twitch next week if you've been following this whole fucking thing. And that's the kind of like cool environment it creates, is like the competition is fun to watch no matter what fucking happens, you know what I mean? It would be nice if there was a bit more like structure to it, and like we said, like a bit more like going into the playoffs, hey, we're gonna decide who makes it in here based off who wins. Like, that would be nice. But also, we're gonna watch, and the matchups it creates, hey, can't complain. Hey, what's up?
What's good?
So that's basically, I don't know, like, we're just gonna watch this Young Fresh music video, say what we think about it, and then we're probably gonna end the stream at 2.5 hours. Thank you so much. Fuck. I was about to call you Essam, but then I realized you changed your name. God damn.
I have no problem, man.
All right.
Thank you for having me, man.
Thank you for tuning in, man, and staying for so long. Yeah, for sure. Just like, it's just like, yeah, we had to. All right, this is Young Fresh. You Let Me Down, and I'm pretty sure this is about his girl, so we'll get a lot of personals in this one. Let's check it out.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
But it was so hard that eventually I lost it. I thought you were the one for me, but you left me broken. Try to ease the pain with some whiskey and some smoking, but it never
that evidence.
felt like it just made it worse, 'cause it still feels like
Why do you quit doing the comparisons, dude? You're too on point. Just stop, bro. Just stop. Yo, this looks like a forest in my res, by the way. It looks like a cougar is about to come and fucking attack him out of nowhere.
Hey, look at this heart about to form. It's here the harder Batman. Yo.
So I'm hoping you can see my pain. Yet I'm kind of wishing one day you go through the same. Yeah, that
all right.
You can feel exactly what I'm going through. All the hurt that I'm feeling is because of you. What you did to me, I hope he do to you. All the pain that I'm feeling.
Damn, he got cheated on for sure, you know? He's like, all the pain I felt, I hope he do to you. It's like, damn, you definitely walked in on like some shit happening.
I'm really confused about the he said yeah, hopefully you can see my pain and I hope one day you could do the same. Like what? What do you
I think basically what he's saying is like, I hope you feel as bad as I do right now. I guarantee she doesn't, because she's got a new boyfriend, you know? And she's
probably
like,
getting pounded while we're talking.
she's
right
moved
now.
on for sure.
She's getting cream pied.
Yeah, by Mandrew in the back. Mandrew is cream pie. Nah. Nah. Damn. You know when you like break up with the first girl in high school and shit, and you're like, I thought you were the one, baby. God damn. I thought you were the one.
This was just...
Yeah.
I thought it was you. We were gonna have kids.
I was gonna get a job at A&W and you were gonna fucking work at the Walmart and we were gonna move out together. Fuck.
Bro. Hey, not the ad-libs.
Dude, the zippers and the jeans, dude. This fool has two sets of zippers. He has a choice between really long shorts or kind of long shorts right now.
Smells Michael Jackson pants right now. Damn.
Instead you took my heart and ripped it straight out of my chest. Just keep your distance from me, cause I ain't fucking with no hoe. Don't hit me up on my phone, cause I don't fuck with you no more. It's crazy, cause you used to
Don't hit me up even though I wrote this whole song about you. Please.
Yeah, even though I'm gonna send this to you.
Don't hit me up. Don't hit me up. My phone's off. My phone's off.
You're like, you know what? I'm gonna send you this link on Instagram. But after that,
yeah, that's it. Then I'm closing the door.
But then you switched up and left a nigga feeling sore. I tried to take our love high, guess the ladder wasn't sturdy. You claimed to be my ride or die, but instead did me dirty. Karma's a bitch, so I ain't even gon' worry. I thought I had an angel, my vision must have been blurry. How
you just had one ad-lib in auto-tune?
That one?
Huh?
Yeah. This is awesome.
I ain't finna let it get to me, cause you ain't worth it. I know I could find somebody better, someone perfect. I thought you were
alright.
But now the love is done. You let me down, let me down.
Trying to figure out this outfit.
Is he wearing a high-vis vest?
Huh?
I think he's wearing a high-vis vest. He's like in traffic.
Yeah, right?
He's like doing air traffic control right
Yeah,
now.
like this was an air traffic control. This one has licorice on his fucking... The fuck is this? Twizzlers on his arm. Tom. Fruit roll.
This is bad. He's down bad, dude. Written in
hella
young
down.
fresh, dude. Oh, rest in peace to his love life.
Yo.
I hope the next girl he dates, like, he's over this. You know what I mean? I hope he doesn't, like, tell the girl, like, my ex was fucking psycho or what. Like, I hope for the sake of her, like, he got over this phase and he's moved on, you know what I mean?
I never understood, like, why people let alone make songs like these, but then, like, and then make a whole video too, and like upload a video.
A sad video? Dude, a sad video. Come on.
What are you doing, man? Like,
has there ever been a sad rap video that's successful? Like, let's try and think of a sad.
Maybe Iman, what's his name? Iman?
Okay, but that's like R&B though.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, that's R&B.
I mean, like the only thing I can think of are like Eminem's suicide songs, like "The Way I Am" and shit. You know? But like,
I love The Way I Am.
And that guy was obviously very influenced by Eminem, so.
Yeah. Man,
but
this
yeah,
dude
I don't really know any like popular like rap songs. Like that is an R&B thing, you know. If you break up with a chick,
yeah,
you
you're
start
right.
singing.
You're absolutely right. I don't fucking know any rap song where it's just like.
No, like I literally don't put on any song that's about a breakup. Rap-wise, anyway.
Fuck. Yeah, I'll listen to some R&B for that for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming on, man. It was so fun to have you on here, man.
Hey,
I
gotta come back.
Man, as soon as I can get out of this country, I'm coming down to California to party with you and your family. That's like I don't even care, man. Like I don't even have to have a battle book to do that. That's like my next thing. Me and you partying in the warehouse, dude.
Motherfucking Oakland, man.
Hey,
hang out there. We'll call Frack over.
Easy.
Just across the bridge.
That's what's
you feel
up.
me? Like, I would love to have you out here, man.
Oh man,
I think you would love it. I think you would love it.
Dude, like I said, I live vicariously through the Instagram stories. I'm just like, holy fuck, dude. Like, I wish that was my fucking life right now. Everyone looks so happy in that shit. It's so funny, too, because you'll be like, it's crazy because you'll be like gripping up. Like, I imagine it's like your uncle or something, and he's like in a cowboy hat and like a fucking striped dress shirt. But then you see everybody in the background, and they're all smiling, too. And I'm like, God damn, that looks like literally the funnest fucking place to be in the world right now. Like, I don't know. Like, there's nothing more popping than that. So,
bro.
We gotta make it happen.
Man.
We gotta make it happen.
Huge on that shit, man. Almost every weekend.
Fuck yeah.
Just like, you feel me? But definitely, bro. Thank you for having me.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to everybody in the chat. Shout out my boy Dom. Look at the fucking Siri just popped up on my shit. Like if I what? Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Shout out Pigsty. Give them your money.
Yo,
deserves everything.
Pax Virtua, fuck off. Robin Zip Hood, call me dumb. All these fools. Mandrew, thank you for letting us watch your battle, man. Holy
hell
fuck.
yeah. Shout out Mandrew, bro.
I didn't even realize that was you. Early 90s fans, everybody, Pixie, Werewolf, all you fools, man. Thank you for tuning in. That's what's up. That's the end of the stream. Sub, follow if you haven't. That's what's up.